We are live now. Wait. Now we're live. There we go. It's just still crazy how she got shot in the neck, and that's why she's wearing like these attachments right here. It's ornaments. That's just crazy.
This is the dream jigsaw, right? So we're supposed to find the exit. But where can we find the last piece?
Do you remember? You said you obtained a mysterious shard when you stumbled into this place.
Hey, the shape seems to match. So this shard is also connected to me?
Looks like we're just one step from revealing the truth. Let's get to the other side and investigate.
This is it. This is my room of clocks. While I spent my time waiting for Grandpa to return from his voyage, Walter gave me this workshop, and it became my secret base. Here, I learned how to repair clockworking gears out of my fondness of precision mechanics. In my dreams, I was the captain of the compass, embarking on adventures with my companions, Clocky and Miss Mirror, in search of the new world. I was born and raised here.
So, this building in the dream bubble is your childhood home?
Yes, but not exactly. To be more precise, this dream bubble itself is my home.
Looks like you've remembered everything now.
Wait. Why does it feel like everyone else knows something I don't?
March, do you remember when he mentioned a clocky that only he could see?
Yeah, the little guy here, right? But we all saw him in Dreamflux Reef, right? And Mr. Yang even greeted him.
Looks like everyone on the Astral Express has a childlike spirit.
The answer lies in the Astral Express.
Bruh.
His experience shows that neither Firefly nor Acheron can see this clocky. And when we were in Dreamflux Reef, you may have noticed that for some reason, nobody outside of the crew had ever talked with Clocky. A mimetic life that can only be seen by a select few. It's just like a hidden message left by someone for the nameless.
But Misha can see Clocky too, right? They even grew up together. But Misha hasn't started the way of the Trailblaze yet.
That's the key to the mystery, March. Now take a moment to recall. Have you ever seen anyone outside of the crew interact with Misha?
True.
Wait. No way!
That's the answer, March 7th. This dream bubble is the place where I was born. And I'm a dweller in this dream. Just like a memory zone meme. I should have stayed here and waited for you. But when reality and memories merged, I unconsciously pushed open that door and left the bubble with Clocky.
So it's not that the Watchmaker's dream bubble is empty, but rather the stuff inside ran away? And the whistle you heard, was the sound of the express arriving at Penacony?
That's one way to see it, but I believe there's a longer story behind all this. It's best for Misha himself to explain all the details. How about we start with your name? Now, should we call you Misha, or...
Thank you all for helping me rediscover my true self. Now, please allow me to reintroduce myself. I was born on Lushaka, in the Presmere system, adopted by seafarers Mikhail and Char. They gave me a treasure, a name that carried their hopes. Mikhail Char Legwork, or simply Misha. If you prefer, you can call me by a more familiar name, the Watchmaker.
The theories are true!
So, you're the Watchmaker himself?
Unfortunately,
Always 4 stars.
that legendary figure is no more. I am only a reflection of his life. As for the child who has been with you, he's the innocent protagonist of Misha's childhood dream. A friend of Clocky, a young apprentice, and a future mechanic on the Express. And this also marks the beginning of his journey, devoted to the Trailblaze.
At the end of the journey, I left this little flame, which I so cherished, in my deepest dreams, hoping to pass it on to the nameless of future generations. However, he somehow left the dream bubble and forgot all about his task. I apologize for all the confusion this caused.
Because he was born with a desire to trailblaze, wasn't he? I don't think Misha has forgotten his role as a guide. He remembered it, and that's why he mistakenly appeared as a hotel doorman in his dream from the very beginning. The one who brought our unconscious friend here must have been Misha. If that's the case, we encountered the Watchmaker's legacy from the beginning, didn't we?
Well, I have a sarcastic friend who says I always take big detours and end up back where I started. Perhaps that's what every nameless has to go through. But in the end, you found me. I'm sure you're all wondering what my legacy is. I believe my hound has mentioned the Stellaron and my wealth. If I may apologize, the Stellaron part is real. As for my wealth, however, it's nothing more than a baseless rumor. I left my homeland as a child and embarked on the journey of Trailblaze. I traveled to various planets until finally reaching Asdana, where my friends and I built the original Penacony and fought for its future ever since. I've been moving forward all my life, doing what I could to overcome the obstacles in my path. But ultimately, my journey reached its end, and I left behind no possessions worth entrusting. So, if you ask what's left within this worn-out train engine that can be called a legacy, I suppose it's the things that are still burning in the engine's furnace. Now that you're well aware of the current situation of Penacony, I certainly hope that you'll help me get this world back on track. But I'll leave that decision to you, for the path of Trailblaze is never paved by others. All I have for you is a story and 2 gifts. I want to give you my pocket watch. It has accompanied me throughout my long journey, guiding that naive child forward and has been blessed with the presence of so many great people up to this day. And my hat, too. The one who navigated for me placed it on my head and planted a fanciful thought in my mind. The trailblazing expedition will never end. Now,
Harmony
it's
Trailblazer!
time for you to make your choice. Once you've made up your mind, open that door and enter the long dream of an old man. I'll be waiting for you at the end of this corridor of time.
No! No, Clocky!
All right, everyone, let's make a decision. Although I don't think anyone will have any objections.
I'm gonna just say I object just for sake of comedy, but again, let's go.
Come on.
I
Stop
knew it.
joking
Let's
at
go.
a moment like this. We've come this far. Surely there's no other option than moving forward.
In that case, the vote stands at 2-1. Then let's proceed together to the end of this stream and tell Mikhail our decision.
Mikhail, where are you going?
Someone has to step up and save Lushaka. So why can't it be me, Misha?
Please don't go. And if you must, please take me with you. Don't leave me alone.
Even without me, you know how to proceed forward, brave Captain Misha. The compass is waiting for you.
Okay. Okay.
Haven't you always
So
wanted to
Seifer
be a
Mikhail
better
is an actual
adventurer than
person,
me?
just a different entity. The first,
go.
Mikhail
Board that train
Trailblazer
and
was actually Misha.
start
Okay,
your
okay,
journey.
okay. Or like Misha's the avatar of the
Where are
Trailblazer
you
Mikhail.
going, Mikhail?
Seifer Mikhail and Trailblazer Mikhail are
I'm going to
completely
clean the
separate
floor in the parlor
Okay,
car.
okay.
I've promised the conductor.
It's just the fact that they're both called
Wait,
Mikhail,
first tell
just
me,
that Misha
Did
has
you
like
fix this watch?
Misha's name's like separate meaning.
Yeah?
I know what it looked like before. Its chain was broken, the back case torn, and the marks on the dial all worn out. How did you manage to fix it?
Well, it's hard to explain, but I knew it could be fixed. It's the hands, Mr. Amundsen. Its hands were intact and pointing in the right direction, so I knew there would be a way to fix the rest.
I see. You'll work with me from now on. Haven't you always wanted to tinker with this train? You're its mechanic now. As for the conductor, I'll do the talking.
But I only know how to fix watches.
Don't worry. You've got what it takes. I'll teach you what you need to know.
Where are you going, legwork? It's time to head to our next stop.
Peep the hat. I'm gonna peep the hat.
I'm staying in Astana with Rosalina and Tiernan.
I see. This place reminds you of home.
The people of Astana have only achieved a tiny victory and still have a long way to go towards true freedom. Hanunu needs us. Don't worry, not all journeys lead to the stars. Even if I leave the Express, our path of Trailblaze will continue.
Yeah. I knew you wouldn't stay on the Express forever. Leave in peace, my friend. And, take this with you.
This is Mr. Amundsen's hat. But why?
When he departed,
I do like how
he
you
said
just
he would
hear
leave it to his best student.
him like aging.
Well, I suppose the time has come. Farewell, legwork. Take care of Tiernan and Rosalina. And don't forget to write to us.
Where are you going, Watchmaker?
Don't worry, Micah. Just going on a little trip. Someone has to be at the forefront of the interstellar frontier, and I'm the
I don't
only
know
former nameless
how
in
these people
Penacony.
got the theories
So why can't it be me?
correct. That's just crazy.
Because you're all we have. Have you forgotten about Tiernan? The cosmos is way more dangerous now. What will happen to Penacony if we lose you too?
But what will happen to Penacony if we don't find a way out? Tiernan. How could I ever forget him? I've spent countless sleepless nights asking myself why I didn't go with him back then. We Nameless won't stop. Don't worry, Micah. It's just a matter of getting back to my old profession. Just wait for me to come back. But if, and it's a big if I don't come back in one piece, then you'll become the next Watchmaker.
Where are you going, old man?
Oh, you're here.
Gallagher.
Answer my question. What are you up to?
Relax, Gallagher. I just came up with a great idea. Wanna hear it?
Oh, come on. Aren't all your ideas just ways to get yourself killed? I may be blunt here, but you're the last remaining hero in Penacony. If you die too, the secret of the Stellaron will go to the grave with you.
Yes. I'm afraid there's no way out in Penacony, so I'll have to consider alternatives beyond Asdana. We'll organize a festival using the Watchmaker's legacy as a facade and send invitations to the entire cosmos to gather people here.
So, a desperate struggle against the family?
Desperate? Don't we have you here, my friend? This task is challenging, but what hasn't been challenging for us along the way? Well, whatever you do, remember. Make sure to send an invitation to the Astral Express.
Misha! Where are you going?
Clocky.
It's you, Clocky.
Oh my god, he's so old.
Take me to Dreamflux Reef. Last night, I had a long dream about the day we met. I want to write down that dream.
Write it down? Why?
Oh, so I won't forget it. Do you remember how you got your name, Clocky?
Of course! You told me that when you were a kid, you lived in a room full of clocks. Those wall clocks and pocket watches grew up with you and were your best friends.
Yes, but what I didn't mention was there's a funny misunderstanding behind it. I was a kid, and there was always a special pocket watch in my memories. It was with my grandpa, guiding him on his sea voyages and leading the way in his every adventure story. I wanted to have a pocket watch like that too. And that's when you appeared in my dreams.
Yeah. Every night, we boarded the compass and set sail together.
But you know what? It wasn't until the day my grandpa gave it to me that I realized it wasn't a pocket watch at all. It was a compass. So, your name should have been Compassy. And the watchmaker is just a nameless.
That's crazy. Holy shit.
We've arrived at
Amisha.
Dreamflux
Oh
Reef.
shit.
So, where to next?
You know, Clocky, I don't think I'll be going anywhere else.
Oh.
Please, wait a sec!
Oh. Oh. The rest of them like, oh. No.
I've traveled far enough, and it's time for a little break.
Oh. So, we'll set out again. When you're rested?
No, I'll stay here. And then, this is where it ends.
This is... where it ends? What do you mean, Misha? You told me that the trailblazing expedition would never end.
Yeah, that's what I said. So now, it's up to you to decide your next destination.
My next destination? What's that supposed to be? I've been following you. Misha? You're acting weird today.
No.
If you're feeling down, we can just do what we usually do. With the clockwork.
No, I'm not feeling down. As for clockwork, yeah, it resolves all problems in this dream. So, do you know what clockwork actually is?
I'm not quite sure.
Well, everyone gets lost at times. They may hesitate and doubt which way to go. That happens in this dreamscape and beyond. But don't worry. Everyone goes through moments of uncertainty and hesitation. Eventually, they gather the courage to make bold decisions. Whether it's calming, joyful, angry, or sad, all they need is a little nudge to take that step toward where they truly belong. I'm leaving that little nudge with you, and I hope you'll share it with others. Such is the essence of clockwork, the will of the Trailblaze.
No.
Clocky's hands spin around non-stop, indicating confusion, frustration, and weakness. But ultimately, people still need to move forward.
Just like your hands, always pointing ahead. This is where my journey ends. From now on, it is your path to walk.
Trailblazing means taking paths your predecessors forswore, venturing even further. The Penacony in Mikhail's dreams does not belong to order.
Okay. Okay. That was actually cute. Alright.
I can't believe that Eon would cast a glance at Penacony at a time like
That
this.
was a really great cutscene.
Is it because of the resonance from the legacy of the Trailblaze?
Alright.
Or perhaps the bond between you is so strong that it even impresses an Eon.
Well, there might be another possibility. Perhaps they want to witness, on behalf of the fallen Eons, who will hold the future of Penacony.
If that's the case, on behalf of the Dream Master of Penacony and the 107,336 members of the Oak family, I'm extending a formal invitation to all of you. I'm cordially inviting you all to the Penacony Grand Theater to participate in the upcoming Charmony Festival. And, of course, you won't be in the audience, but on center stage. Since the future of the Stellaron, Penacony, and even the entire cosmos is at stake, let's draw a conclusion there, in all fairness. If you truly believe in Akavili's path, then show me their courage and determination.
The pocket watch from Misha he has on his Trailblazer phone. Tread on a brand new path. Harmony Trailblazer. Oh, I do like how it represents every single character in the background. You can see like the Sparkle, you can see Akron right here, Venturine, Firefly's right here. Oh, that's great. Is the dog supposed to be Gallagher? I guess Misha's supposed to represent Clocky now. Oh, this is so great. Oh man. Harmony. Okay. Path of Harmony. Start trial. I do have like little tears. It was really emotional. Level 50, I know.
Please stay tuned.
Break back boost. Whoa, whoa.
Please stay tuned. We need a strategy.
Too bad I'm broke in XP. Break effect, break effect, break effect. Super break effect. And I
Time
know
to test
this.
our rapport. Let's improvise.
Boop, 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 boop.
Enemy targets
So
detected.
that's why like you see Clocky everywhere now.
Ready
Now
for another?
Clocky's with us on the path of
Committed this
Trailblaze.
crime?
Well, in this form at least. I love that personification. Or no, sorry,
Step
like
up.
that.
Let's kick things
that
off with you.
Dreams do come true.
dreams do come true.
The mood is set just right.
Okay.
Let the show begin.
Oh. Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
I should set that up. Oh well.
By the order of the Ten Lords, execute the Marstruck!
That's all you've got.
Can do this.
Let's improvise.
That includes super
Commencing
break.
support.
Yep.
I'll contain them.
It's time.
There we go. Ultimate dance move. Gym unlocked. Oh, that's so great. I did not know I don't have these. Well then, this is awkward. Wait, oh, these are level 2. Okay, okay, I was about to say. There we go. Okay. That is a lot of damage, yeah. That's a lot of follow-up damage. Well, a lot of coordinated damage from Zipper Break. I'm assuming you're supposed to build break effect on him, right? Yeah, massive break effect stacker. Do you supposed to run speed boots on him? Yeah, no, this guy's really shit. Well, my Trailblazer is really shit. That's what I meant to say. I do like how, like, he's more cel-shaded in this art compared to the other arts. Break effects. Yeah, watchmakers. The only one's good thing I have here. You don't need to build him right now. You understand. Okay, okay, okay. No problem. I'll build him future-wise because he was useful for, like, that tutorial. That really convinced me to, like, enjoy him. No, that cutscene was, like, really, really good. Almost got me, like, with Cinder Vanelli's vibes.
Does that mean he wants to fight us during the Charmony Festival?
I'm afraid so.
This is weird. Aren't Arc villains usually plotting some dirty conspiracy in the end? But he actually said something like, "In all fairness." Could it be that he's underestimating us?
Well, in my opinion, Sunday is deeply committed to his own philosophy and genuinely wants to prove that the Order is right. I sensed a
definitely gonna,
strong conviction and a desire for dominance
build him up in
him.
future.
Maybe he won't accept the outcome.
I really am
unless
filled with
he
too many
wins
Harmony
fair
units.
and square.
How
That's why
ironic
he'll give it his all in
and
the
fitting,
upcoming battle.
given the planet. I flex him too hard, but
You. Every time an important moment arrives, you hesitate. We've even dealt with a Lord Ravager of the Destruction, so a follower of the Order won't be a big deal.
Anyway, we can't leave the Stellaron unchecked. This is about trailblazing a bright future for Penacony.
I do love
and
how
fulfilling
the
Mikhail's and
backstory
his
of
predecessors'
how the
long
Order and
cherished wishes.
Harmony Aeons
Now that we've
really
taken
just
up the
coordinated
mantle,
up to this
we can't
planet
afford to fail
and
them.
like this whole arc.
However, the same applies to the Order. Their plan didn't materialize overnight, and they have the profound collective consciousness of the planet of festivities behind them. A desire to dream, to slumber and escape reality. All those hidden emotions have given birth to the sweet dream of the Order. They've harnessed the will of an entire planet to create an Eon. This confrontation is far more complicated than a simple power struggle. To secure Penacony's future, fighting on the stage alone is not enough.
What do you mean? Are you not coming with us?
I believe Firefly is trying to say that she's heading off to another battle.
Leave me.
Before I left, the Destiny Slave told me that this journey would bring unforgettable rewards. Even though the script he gave me only had a few lines, I couldn't ignore them. Because one of the lines said, "I'll experience death 3 times in the land of the dreams."
3 times? This
What?
can't be serious, right?
The first time was a painful death when I was stabbed by the Blade of Dormancy, which led to all subsequent events. The script will always come true, but in a way that will only be revealed when that page is turned. So now I've understood the meaning of my second death.
I am prepared to face it. If all goes well, my efforts will provide crucial support for you. Only by achieving victory in this battle can we secure a future for Penacony. And only then, my third and final death won't come true in the most terrible form. The most terrible form? Does that mean...
The true death. Where everyone in Penacony loses themselves completely in the eternal sweet dream of the Order.
We must do everything we can to prevent that.
Have you made up your mind, Firefly?
Yes. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
Thank you again for your assistance for the Astral Express.
Also, Seabass, what are your thoughts on
May we meet
Tuxedo
again,
Blade?
in reality.
Yeah. Farewell, everyone. May your trailblazing expedition never end.
What are your thoughts on Tuxedo Blade? Firefly.
I dreamed of a scorched earth.
Everyone, are you ready?
A new shoot sprouted from the earth.
The music!
It bloomed in the morning sun and whispered to me. Like fireflies to a flame, my biggest death. May we meet again in reality.
Yo, let's go.
After today, Japella's name will disappear from cosmic history.
Okay, I'm not tripping, right? This cutscene happened before that Kafka trailer, right? Where she was in
the not too distant future,
where she was like in trial.
You'll receive an invitation. That's your
I agree. Him driving is funny.
Land of the dreams. Penacony.
I hope you find whatever you seek there.
Okay, cool. I'm not tripping.
Be it answers or salvation.
You mean my 3 deaths?
Silverwolf told me about it. It's such a shame that it's not part of my
course.
script.
Of course he wanted it.
I want to live. I'm never afraid.
This guy.
The opposite of death is eternal life, and that's something I'll never desire. People die, and I am no exception. Death is like a script, a fate that cannot be defied. But that's exactly why we have to choose where we want to rest forever.
Do you exist just to perish?
Are you not the same, Blade?
Yeah.
The end you desire.
A man who wants to die ASAP is caring about his own
If I were
safety.
to die now, I would only be a weapon. I believe I should die as a human.
Aww.
Though its definition escapes me, isn't this the answer that ordinary people look for their whole lives? A name that can be carved onto their tombstone. The tombstone that belongs to me once bore the inscription, Glamoth's Iron Cavalry. Then it changed.
It's more funnier how Blade is actually sleep deprived. Bro's like
But one day,
awake for 30 hours now.
bear the name
Over a day.
Firefly. And all the brilliance she showed at the end of her life.
That's quite
Meanwhile.
unexpected, old man.
Gallagher!
Who would have thought your crazy plan would actually work? Do all you nameless fools just act on a whim? I I can sense that this false sweet dream is coming to an end. The Nameless may be young.
Hideki made us do
They had the
drive.
ability to achieve this goal.
Whoever
Just
proctor
like you
him
did
should
your time.
be checked out
It's a
again
shame you won't be
because
able to see it firsthand.
I don't.
Maybe I won't either.
Like, who proctored this
Something
dude?
fictional is
Who
seen
proctored
through.
Blade to drive?
Ceases to exist.
Was there like procedures? Making
Not
sure
just
his
the
health is
Nameless.
okay? Making sure mentally
Even
they're
Mr.
okay?
Wings is just like you.
Like to make
Stubborn.
sure they're
Won't listen or give
healthy
up,
enough?
no matter what. Well, fate is unpredictable, I guess. If we weren't bound by those cursed paths,
Whoever proctored that guy need to go to jail.
maybe we could have had some good talks. But in the end, we managed to do it. And now we can find solace. Remember how those idiots cursed us? They said, "Go to hell, you worthless traitors." Well, I don't know if they really meant it, but if longing for freedom means going to hell, then I'll be joining you soon, you fool.
Oh,
Let's get together and have supper again in hell.
Gallagher.
Oh, I almost forgot. There's one more thing. Here's to you. A glass of hello and goodbye, Trailblazer. To the imperfect tomorrow.
Acheron.
You're lucky to have found shelter from the rain.
The proctor wondering why the
Warm,
person they were
fresh
testing
berries.
looks like.
Desolate place.
Bro, like the proctor is like scared when he sees
I
him
was just
when he
following
sees like the
scent of
truck.
life.
Blade sees
Particularly
incoming truck, he
strong
knows
in a
it's
place like
time.
this. It's a shame these berries don't have much flavor.
Seriously? In case you didn't know, this fruit is pretty juicy.
They're like
The
crossing
only
the
downside is
one of those
that
roads that has like a
children-
railroad. And then you just
It's
see like the
become
proctor sees Blade just stopping in the middle of the railroad track, the
spicy.
train tracks. He'd be like, "What the fuck, dude?"
Have you lost your sense of taste?
I can still taste certain things, like a faint sweetness. Before coming here, I stopped by a place called Orkron. It had barren cliffs and nights lit by bonfires. Burgundy snow would fall from the sky, and when it landed on my tongue, it tasted like raspberries. The flavor wasn't exactly sweet, but it left a lasting impression. When I think back on my past, I realize that what's tying everything together isn't the big events, but rather these small yet unforgettable moments. Don't worry about it. Losing oneself is a reality that every self-annihilator must face. At least I haven't completely lost my senses and memories yet.
Well, congratulations on adding another footnote to your journey. By the way, are you always alone?
No, I had a companion in Orkron. She's a short, nameless girl who aspired to explore IX.
Nameless
She
girl.
always said she'd walk a path deeper and farther than Akavilis.
Quite an ambition for such a small girl. So, what happened?
Oh, nameless as in like she doesn't have a name.
She became stagnant water.
Well, my condolences.
Condolences.
Hello, Icy.
I don't
You
know.
missed me
The
tearing
girl
up,
left with a smile.
becoming really sad.
She never regretted
Crying
her
a little.
choice and most definitely wanted me to say goodbye with a smile. So, that's what I did.
That's proof that you're grieving for her.
Or perhaps I'm just afraid.
Afraid? I rarely sense that emotion from you. What do you fear?
I'm afraid I'll forget the 30 days I spent with her, just like all the other days in my life. Most of them have already washed away with the rain, disappearing into an unseen realm. I fear that those vivid red memories will fade away too. There isn't much color left, and besides this faint, warm red, there's almost nothing.
Hard to imagine. A ranger accustomed to bloodshed, destruction, and chaos finding warmth in the red color.
Because
I always wonder, who the
I've
hell is this old man?
experienced this warmth many times.
What if he's IX? That would've been funny.
Long ago, I promised someone that I'd bring it to more people. And that for every remaining moment of my life, I'd strive for a better ending for all. As long as this red color still lingers, I have a chance to fulfill that promise. It represents a burning fire, a blooming flower, the berries in this cave, and life itself, fleeting yet still dazzling. In the end, it will lead me beyond the horizon of existence. And on the other side, I will cut off nihility.
The one blessed by the sleeping and shapeless is considering how to kill them. That's truly pure nihility.
Huh.
But you're right about one thing. After spending so much time near this stagnant water, only when I look at this vibrant red fire do I realize that I'm still alive.
When will this rain ever stop?
Never.
Perhaps when the sorrows of the departed have finally quieted down, the sky will clear up.
Have you heard of a planet named Biari Scamandros, Don Hung? It's one of the Paradise Kingdoms under the influence of the Harmony. A sought-after wonderland for the inhabitants of the Dardanu Major and Minor systems. Half an Amber era ago, the family held an unprecedented festival there. And after that, everyone on the planet became part of the family.
Do you think the same thing will happen on Penacony?
Yes. Or how else can we explain it? The family deliberately used the Watchmaker's invitation to keep all the Pathstriders here, but banished the Emanator of the Nihility.
Because of the nihility, I'm rarely affected by the power of other paths, but somehow I can unconsciously infiltrate them. Maybe that's the risk they're trying to avoid.
I would disagree. Biari Scamandros is not part of the credit system or connected to the Silver Rail. It's nothing more than a remote civilization sheltered by the Harmony. But Penacony is different. If the family messes with Penacony, that would be like declaring war on almost half of the factions in the cosmos. They have no reason to do that.
No, they don't. If they truly serve the Harmony, that is.
What do you mean?
The path in Penacony is impure. The Harmony here has impurities.
Do you remember the ancient swarm disaster? Tazeront, the propagation, brought endless havoc to the universe, and it eventually evolved into a fierce battle among all eons.
Yes, I do.
Two paths lost their eons in that war, the propagation and the order. Coincidentally, their downfall is related to a certain Eon.
Harmony.
Shepe, the Harmony. Legend has it that they participated in the crusade against the Imperator Insectorum and devoured Anna the Order for unknown reasons.
Yeah.
Holy forgaroni. So you're saying that the two leaderless paths of working behind the scenes?
Oh.
But I don't see any descendants of the propagation in Penacony. Could it be that the remnants of Beyond the Sky Choir are hiding within the family, trying to resurrect a fallen Eon?
I can't say for sure, but they're definitely planning something for the Charmony Festival.
This is getting way too complicated.
Holy
Is
wooba
this
boo.
why you want us to leave Astana right away? Are you giving up?
The Charmony Festival will start soon. There's one thing that I need to confirm no matter what. A warp jump is the best way to do so.
Time is running out. I have another plan.
Yo, he's calling in the reinforcements.
Are you thinking of using the Jade?
The reinforcements.
Allying oath.
Exactly. The assistance from the Lawful Cloud Knights would be enough.
Think it over carefully. You can only use that once in your lifetime.
I have considered it thoroughly. My companions are... they're also once-in-a-lifetime treasures.
That's my goat. That's a goat behavior. Oh, that's cool. We're almost there. It's almost time.
Are you the only one here, my child? The Nameless is quite the diplomat. Our secrets have spread like wildfire within the family. And IPC starships are gathering towards Astana. This is a crucial moment for us. So, where is the chosen one who harmonizes the varied sounds?
Sunday is a bastard and I like him. But
what do you mean, Master?
I can understand everything he says.
I'm right here in front of you, aren't I?
You know, she was supposed to be the star of the Charmony Festival.
I just love almost all the characters in Penacony.
But the plan has changed. As her brother, I know she doesn't want to sing
This
for the
arc
order.
is such a great.
So
It
I'll
like
take her
blows
place.
away the first two arcs. Character and
You've always been wise beyond your years.
I'm not even done with this
I'm
act.
sure you understand the consequences of your choice.
If you consider this a betrayal, well, there can't be two suns in the sky. I'll step up and take down the other sun if necessary.
Do you believe
The link that you just sent me.
If karma exists, then everyone has their own karma.
Thank you for Robin music.
You
see.
have yours, and I have mine. And my karma has nothing to do with you,
Thank you for the
Mr.
welcome back.
Gopherwood.
Oh, shit. Oops. My bad.
All right. Since you're willing to sacrifice yourself for her, I'll grant
I agree.
Well, the compromise came sooner than expected.
Why? What's cool about Sunday? Like he's supposed to literally sacrifice himself and just take everything for it.
And
Honestly.
one of you is destined to follow this path to the end.
Wait, twins of the order? Wait, what?
You and your sister were born as twins of the Order. And one of you is destined to follow this
Well, shit.
path to the end.
Part of your plan.
Of course. You're still as clever as you were when you were a child. The opening is near. Go, my child. Seize the power
I'll check
of the
your
harmony
thing soon.
and reveal your karma.
I have one final question, Master. Why did you choose to bring the Order to Penacony? Wouldn't it have been better to choose a desperate world instead of a city filled with hope and dreams? Why?
It's for justice, my child. If we lose justice in our hearts, we'll make the same mistake as the Harmony did.
So, it's not you who manipulates the dreamscape with the Stellaron, but...
Well, that's where our conversation ends. Go ahead. The 107,336 souls of the Oak family have dreamed of this moment too many
Release them to
times.
follow the order. Oh. Oh. What the fuck? He actually... Oh my god. The bird's actually dead now. That's actually fucking scarring.
I shall ascend to the heavens, becoming the scorching sun. Bathed in my light, my people shall flourish, while all evil shall be eradicated.
Same location.
This is the interior of the Penacony Grand Theater.
It's quite exhilarating to be flushed into the air by Soulglad.
I didn't realize the first act. I realized the same bird was always following everyone in the second act.
And not only that,
Well, following at least Sunday and eventually.
is eerily quiet. No audience, no staff, no one around.
Yeah, I wonder how many tickets. Hey, that's not what we should be concerned about.
Let's explore around. Be careful, everyone.
Let me do my achievements real quick. Oh, Seabass. Mr. Argenti fan. Are you content with Argenti appearing? Not for like this, not for a different reason, but for at least him appearing. Let's see, is there anything here? Okay, it looks like that's blocked for now, for story reasons.
Gosh, the atmosphere here is so creepy and unsettling.
Me too. I did miss. I
Even if
wish there was
there's
voice
no
acting for that one.
audience yet, there should be some staff around. Why is it so silent?
Here comes Tess. Speedrun, speedrun, speedrun. You see, I'm gonna deny all the allegations, prove everyone wrong. I could do this. Okay, I can't do this. Wait, it's winnable. It's winnable. Try and make it so it's like... Okay, it might not be winnable anymore. How do you hell do you go up? So this one goes left and right. Okay, fine. I'm gonna like assume this is going here, here. This one sucks in particular. It took me ages too. Oh, there's always that one that takes a long time. There's one that took me a long time the first act. I could do this because I could go here, here. Nope. Nope. I thought I could do here. Because if I were to push this here, I'm at the limit. But if I move it here, okay. Okay. There we go. Ayo. That one was really difficult. This is the fun part. How can we do this? Are we gonna have to like make him walk down here, go up there? Most likely from the looks of it. Oh, yeah, we did it. Oof. I mean, I totally planned that out. Yeah. I mean, I really knew that. It wasn't luck. It was skills. What can I say? Mid piece. If only I get like stuff that isn't for like a 4-star piece. Oh. Boop. What? I say yank. Yank. Poof. Bruh. That's right, if you go up. Yeah, you better not go up. That's kind of creepy. Okay, no other chest. No other puzzles. Nope. Oh wait, you're supposed to go up here.
Yikes! They scared the life out of me. Why are there so many?
Already missed Firefly.
At the ticket office.
This ain't perfect without Firefly. This ain't the same. Mars behind you.
What? You're so annoying. Stop scaring me.
Are these puppets part of the stage setup? Even so, it's so eerie that the entire front hall is empty.
Yeah, I was not expecting Gallagher to be like this good. This was a 100. Oh, you mean as units? I thought you meant characters.
Something feels off. We're in the right place, right?
But I don't have a Himiko or Gallagher, so we're balling.
So Sunday's messing with us? He said we'd have a final showdown on the stage, but
No, character-wise, Gallagher's awesome. I was not expecting him to like him a lot.
Apologies for the delay.
I thought I was gonna like hate him or think of him like a bastard.
You scared me. Where are you?
I'm waiting for you behind the curtain. Following the Asdana tradition, I invite you to enjoy a stage play in 3 acts before the history is a mirror reflecting the universe's true essence.
So I'm assuming this is the final dungeon, and then we fight the boss.
To delve into the rich history of Penacony within it, naturally. Let us commence with the dawning of the world.
Good
After
luck.
the Dusk Wars,
You want? I need a fire unit? Okay, I'll get a fire unit right now. I mean, I'll get a fire unit right now. If only that happened.
Chaos consumed the earth. Enna the Order emerged, destined to restore all existence.
Oh, we're recounting the swarm. The swarm, ancient swarm war. Oh, that's gonna be cool. Yo, this is like ancient history. This is like one of the most
They gathered nebulae,
histories I wanna
forged
like
them into picks,
understand what happened
thus
in
creating a grand lyre with black
82.
and white
Jesus.
keys. Strike the white keys, and the sun rose. Strike the black keys, and the moon rose. And so, the cycle of day and night arose. That marked the second day.
puppets are gathering around the frame.
Alright.
Are they expecting us to
Worshipping.
enter?
Ode to prisoners.
Where are we now?
The atmosphere here looks similar to Sunday's inner world. Perhaps this so-called stage play is created
Professor
with his
Sunday.
abilities. This act is named Ode to Prisoner. Given the atmosphere here, I believe it's about Penacony's past.
I thought things were finally looking up as I managed to dodge prison during my recent trailblazing expeditions. But now it looks like I'll be back behind bars again.
I genuinely wish to avoid a violent clash with my esteemed guests from afar. Therefore, I've arranged 3 acts before the situation becomes irreparable. Where shall we start our narrative? Well,
I found a bird.
where shall we start our narrative? Well, let's start with the time when Penacony was still a frontier prison.
Oh. We're doing this again. Oh.
Feeling lucky.
There we go. Okay, 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 okay. I see. Wakarimasu.
In 2147 AE, a prisoner named Hanunu ignited a struggle for liberty and emerged triumphant. IPC referred to it as the War of the Frontier, while the Asdanians dubbed it the War of Independence.
Okay. I'm moving more. Oh shit, wait, I don't want that chest, I want that chest. Go back, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. I made a mistake. Give me sweet good chest. Can never go wrong with chests. Oh. Oh, okay. Cool. I am assuming I have a lot of these built up, so... Oh, I don't. Oops. Just one jade. That's it. Sag. What do I have in my thing? Oh, okay, just those things.
It's true that Hanunu was a legendary hero, but it must be
Wait, Hanunu.
acknowledged that
Oh,
while
like
he
Hanu.
bestowed freedom upon the prisoners, he didn't grant them true liberation.
Okay.
Thank you for staying here, honorable travelers.
The 3 nameless stayed on the planet, endeavoring to spread the tenets of Trailblaze throughout the frontier prison. Alas, their efforts proved futile.
Let's see what we have here. I'll level treasure chest.
Once again, Asdana was
Yeah.
engulfed in war. This time, the enemies originating from within.
Shit piece.
The prisoners remained prisoners for the rest of their lives. Fight.
I hope you like this land of freedom on a scorched earth.
As you can see, their sentences have long ended, and the IPC guards have long been expelled. Yet, these prisoners remain enslaved, not by external forces, but by the confines of their own minds. Freedom permeates every corner, except fragile souls. It gives solace only to those who believe in its existence.
Prisoners, this is my order. Learn the essence of freedom and teach your fellow prisoners to fight for their lives.
How about no?
Hey, why do we have to fight while enjoying the show?
Okay, good.
For I desire not only your enjoyment, but also your assistance in its completion.
I'll go easy this time. Feeling spiffy?
Here is thunder.
Ciao.
May song bring us victory.
Sure, I'll play along.
Tonight, souls shall live. Stars echo.
So what's cool is that
Let's play for a while.
it depending on if you have it fast or not, the way she starts the song is different. So it's a fast, you say welcome to the world. But if you start it with slow version, it'll say rise up. So it goes from the first chorus to second chorus, depending on the speed. Second chorus on the speed up, first chorus on no speed
You
up.
have 10 seconds to
The dice have been cast.
Just a little fun fact.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
Hedge your bets.
And you're dead.
I hit the mark.
I said you're dead.
I'll go easy this time. Feeling spiffy?
There's no time to lose.
Can you find the answer?
Up into
It's thunder. Show no mercy.
Watch your head.
Super break. Anything can kill this thing fast. Or super break can kill anything fast. Super break is broken.
Thus concludes the first act.
Oh, cool.
Amidst a raging war, the frontier prison headed toward becoming Land of the Exiles.
This must be how Penacony was constructed. With the aid of outsiders, the prisoners were finally liberated and established the Land of the Exiles. However, it appears that Sunday aims to convey the spiritual plight of the prisoners more than the physical aspects of imprisonment.
This show is a bit too literary for my taste.
Of course.
But the battle part is quite easy to understand. Anyway, we've arrived at the exit. Let's go.
Thank you, March. Thank you.
Muppets. Where are they
Head
guiding us
empty.
this time?
It gets 60% more damage if it's a single enemy. Oh, wow. That's even more broken. Head empty.
They transmuted streams of stars into inked nibs, creating symbols to be pronounced and counted. They molded stardust into flowing rivers, assigning the righteous upstream and the unjust downstream. Thus, all things were marked, and the world learned to discern between good and evil. That marked the third and fourth days.
Okay. Any treasure chest? There's treasure chest. I knew there would be a treasure chest here. How I know? Don't ask how I know. I just know. Hey, a treasure chest.
Another frame.
Hoot toot. Anus ion. Okay. Ode to Fool. Aha. Oh, cause Aha played a role in the in that war as well.
Ode to Fool. This must be the second act.
The surroundings are different from before.
Was there like a theory, or like a theory or factual
Decorations
remarks saying like Aha was like also one of the responsible, was like one of the Aeons responsible for the Aeon of
Behold
Harmony
the ensuing
consuming
tale,
the Order?
a struggle for power. Penacony witnessed the ascent of the 7 major lineages: tree, grass, flower, bird, beast, fruit, and insect. Peace never truly graced Land of the Exiles. The history in this era is rich and intricate, so please allow me to present it in allegorical form.
The reason why I should go down there, I just literally could go over here. Oh no, I can't. No, I could. I can stay with that and go to the other side. Cool. Treasure chest.
Land of the Exiles was in disarray, besieged by both internal and external perils. Though the 7 major lineages appeared united on the surface, each harbored their own.
You mean what
ambitions.
Aha's intentions are is unpredictability and chaos.
Trading freedom for
You can never predict what Aha's thinking.
However, his eldest son slew him in the name of righteousness and ascended as the new family head.
Next puzzle. Cool. Oh, you chain puzzles.
The Black Plum family was the first to fall. They withered away in the White Desert event, orchestrated by the Alfalfa family.
Because Master shaped you from clay, but forged me from fire. I'm supreme.
Oops. There we go. Chain puzzle, chain puzzle, chain puzzles. I love puzzles.
Only when Gopher Wood led the family to Land of the Exiles and earned recognition from all 5 major lineages did Penacony earn its new name, the Land of...
Dear outsider, I
New master.
your aid in purging this mansion.
You want us to help you? What do you need?
I wish
Look at March.
gain their reason and cast away the shackles of hypocrisy.
This is the second act. Looks like it's about Penacony's journey to becoming the Land of the Dreams, during which the family plays a crucial role.
But this new master seems like a bad guy to me, don't you think?
Perhaps this is the truth Sunday is trying to express, if you read between the lines. The Harmony changed Penacony just as the guards once did.
Looks like we've gotta help those guys kneeling down over there calm down a bit, right?
In the absence of my master, I'm...
Calmness.
I shall sing for my new master, just as their noble voice once resonated throughout the cosmos.
I don't know what achievement I just got from that. That's not the achievement I was looking for. Oh, okay.
Master! Oh, you will return it.
Calmness. Oh, hey, just chest. How did I miss that?
Now that you have gone, I shall wait no longer.
There we go.
Once, I stood as the most loyal guard among all the servants. Now, with my master vanished, it's my right to assume control of his dominion.
Calmness,
My
calmness.
former master has long departed.
Master is no longer here. I thought I'd be free, but I'm not. Master is no longer here.
Either I shall be
Butler.
my own master, or I shall return to my former master. Without a master, who can grant me true freedom? Thank you, dear outsiders. My servants have regained their Heed me, one and all. Your former master shall not return. It is through righteousness and unwavering support for one another that we shall attain true perfection. Cast aside the veils of hypocrisy and embrace one another.
Get ready. Looks like another fight is about.
It's gonna be fun. Great, great, great. We should be good.
Follow my conflict. It's pitiless.
Hello. There we go. 2 down. Music crazy.
No dirty tricks, alright? Hedge your bets. It's on me.
I agree. You do this. You do this.
It's thunder. Show no mercy.
We'll just do this, but not actually use your ult.
The dice have bust.
I'll save that for
Or
the next
maybe
one.
I'll take it all.
It's okay. It's okay.
Sure, I'll play along.
Or I might.
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
Stars echo.
Hedge your bets.
Whoa.
Let's play. Can you find the answer? Feeling spiffy?
Here is thunder.
Sure, I'll play along.
Oh shoot.
Follow my charge.
Let's hopefully this kills because I forgot to renew. Oh, okay.
Pressing all together.
Okay, this kills. Cool.
Alas, they remain but slaves till the very end, with the illusion of freedom. Thus concludes the second act. Amidst an illusory harmony, Land of the Exiles charted its course toward becoming
This is how Penacony fell under the family's control. Since the arrival of the Harmony, the Land of the Exiles has undergone dramatic change.
This guy really loves dramatic scenes. Bet he comes from a whole lineage of state.
Okay. That's it. I'm just saying, okay. Nothing else to say. Okay, I guess we go here.
used the planetary rings to establish the law, forging a code of conduct among
here.
the masses.
Chest,
A
chest,
grand
chest, chest,
lyre with
chest,
black and
chest.
white keys served.
Harmony and unison.
Show no mercy.
Die! This isn't what I meant by dying.
I hit the mark.
Feeling spiffy?
There's no time to lose.
Let's. Can you find the answer?
Cypher.
Here is thunder.
May song bring us victory.
Cool. Oh. 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 Huh.
Hedge your bets.
I didn't think about that.
Let's play for a while.
Follow my conflict is pitiless.
Damn, I thought I would. There we go.
Night. Stars echo.
It's on me. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Awesome. Gaming.
It's thunder.
Treasure chest unlock. You know what? There has been a lot of fire enemies. It's hard to catch up to them. I guess time to pull for a fire character. Wow, that's less star thing I thought I had. Nope, nothing.
Feeling lucky. Feeling lucky. Feeling
There we
lucky.
go.
So.
This guy is really into these puppets.
Alright, last act. And hopefully this will be the end. Stage play Act 3, Ode to Order. Let's see what puzzles I have to do this time.
Oh, I get it now. The last scene is all about singing the praises of the Order.
And the atmosphere here is completely different from the previous two scenes.
This is the concluding act of this play. I have shown... This is the concluding act of this play. I have showcased the past and present of Penacony, hoping that my desire for change resonates within you. And now,
Collection of multiple things.
I shall reveal its future to you.
Who shall take responsibility for the people? The people lack. We will make choices on their behalf and bear the responsibility. Without a king, we shall support one another, protect, and standing.
Oh, there it is. Oh wait, no, I want to go back. I want to go back to the treasure chest. Well, possible treasure chest. It is a treasure chest. Oh, okay, this one's in the middle. There we go. There we go. Oh, this doesn't exist. The hell? Oh no, it does. Okay, I was supposed to say. Treasure chest. Wait, I just realized I've been getting like these shitty traits or shitty relics. Meaning, boop, boop. There we go. Yes, sir. This is done. Time build up per hat, not hat. Gloves. There we go. Finally, more attack on her. He says. Don't worry about the substats. There we go, finally. Shut up. Shut up. I splat HP. 3 attacks. Is this higher than my Jing? That is higher than my Jing. The hell? That's like the highest ever. What's my attack on Clara? Damn. That's a lot of tacky. Cool.
Who shall govern the movement of stars?
I don't care.
Everything followed its natural
Chest.
and so it shall continue even after the king's departure. We no longer have to seek king, for we have become kings of all things.
Oh. Wait, no! I didn't mean to attack that! No! I thought that was like a balloon! Oh well. It'd be like this.
I hope for an end to precedent altogether.
Show no mercy.
Sure, I'll play along.
Here, this thunder.
May you find
Cool.
peace in song.
I want that. There we go. That chest is mine.
I
Good.
do like surprises.
I also like surprises. So what?
Not bad.
Feeling
Not bad
lucky.
at all. Hey, aren't we supposed to kick off a short story and have a fight here just like we did in the previous acts? Why aren't any of these puppets saying it?
Perhaps we'll need to complete this.
So, do you think their mind needs...
Let's see. Oops, that was by accident. What the hell? What the hell?
We no longer have need for a king, for we have become kings of all things.
Clocky, you okay?
Farewell, former king.
How did it go? You can't change them? What does that mean?
My apologies for my negligence. I forgot to inform you that the final part was scripted long ago.
Let our previous king recount it to you. Now it is time for the final rite.
Prepare for battle. Looks like we'll have to fight again.
Ah, shit.
Descending from the infinite spiral staircase, I traverse towards the future of measured steps. No need to remember me or seek my exercise. For the contours in my mind shall be
Can you find the answer? I hope for an end to...
Sure, I'll play along. It's on me.
Let's put...
Follow my here. This thunder.
Night. Souls shall
This is what I meant
embrace
when the speed changes, so let's do this way.
light. The stars echo because of me. Rise up
I don't know if the tempo changes. That's what I'm more curious about. Look at her. Look at her go. Look at her go. I'm so proud of her.
Opportunity doesn't knock. The dice have been bust.
Wait, how much damage was that?
Or maybe I'll take it all.
15k. Let's go.
I'll go easy this time. Feeling spiffy?
Here.
Let's see.
It's thunder.
16k. Effect res.
Conflict is pitiless.
Let's pretend you find
There you
the
go.
answer.
Lightning Lord and Misha kill. This is definitely killed.
In the hushed expanse of a nocturnal reverie, I refrain traces behind. Knowing what is mine shall wane, while you shall transcend its delicate nature.
This is the final scene. It's much more straightforward. He wants to expel the Harmony and establish an empire based on the Order. Let's go. Once this stage play concludes, it'll be time for the main event, the Charmony Festival.
I guess it's almost time for the final act. I guess it's time for the final act. Whoa. Here it is. The finale. Once it's an hour until Charmony Festival.
World with meaning, perfecting all things in the heavens and on earth. Then they rested from the labors of creation. Yet all beings cried out to Enna. Under the banner of the Order, you have defined all things in the cosmos. But this made us realize that we are but puppets in your hands. Thus, on that day, all beings united and cast the Eon into the abyss of oblivion.
This Grand Theater looks totally different. Is this the power of the Order?
Everyone, get ready. This could be a tough battle.
Here it comes. The finale. Let me see. Yeah, no, I'm broke. I was trying to see if I could be like slick and saying, yeah, let's see if I could do one last thing.
That marked the seventh day.
Genuine.
Cheers and chants reverberated in unison.
Woof. Here it comes.
There he is!
That concludes everything related to the Order. What are your reflections on this, my dear guests? Nevertheless, this is but a trivial blip in the annals of galactic history. What truly matters is the course this river shall take in the days to come. You've arrived at the perfect moment. The Charmony Festival is about to commence, and it would be a shame if you were absent for the Harmony's prologue. Allow me to extend my warmest welcome once more. Welcome to Penacony Theater, the very core of the Sweet Dream, the abode of the Stellaron, the grand stage of the and the very place where the future of Penacony shall be determined through conflict. Because our shared goals give equal weight to the beliefs we strive for. True goodness can only be achieved through faith.
Allow me to point out that falling into a permanent slumber is not happiness. Especially when those people are driven by someone else's will in their sleep.
Do you still believe that the Order only seeks to control the universe as their puppet, Himeko?
No matter how perfect your vision of paradise may be, a cage remains a cage.
People will never achieve true happiness in a world like that. They would just be toys for the Eon.
It seems you have misunderstood my intentions. Allow me to clarify. My desire is not to resurrect a fallen Eon, or become one myself. My sole objective is to create a paradise free from Eons, where the Order ensures the dignity and happiness of all humanity. A paradise exclusive to us human beings.
That's not the case. If people are to live with dignity, there must be nothing and no one above them. In your so-called paradise, you would be the one reigning supreme.
Looks like we won't be able to convince each other. Now that our conflict has been destined, let's unveil our paths and reveal to the universe the true path. However, before the prelude to the future begins, please take a moment to ponder the questions I've posed. Is darkness equal to daylight? Are sinners equal to the righteous?
You're welcome, Icy.
If you are born weak, which god should you turn to for solace?
Huh. I'm fighting them again. Interesting. Past, present, and eternal show.
Show no mercy.
Kind of reminds me of like the Noise, like the three, like Crypto, Crypto, or like three people who do past, future, and all that. From like Greek mythology. You. Okay. Set you up. I didn't pay attention to my count. Oops.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, fire is really good for here. All of them weak be weak to fire. 2 of them are weak to lightning at least. So I could use. I should focus on this one instead. Oh well. Let me do this. Build up. Build up. Build up. And build up.
Let's play. Can you find the answer? Night. Stars echo. No more time.
The dice have been cast.
No more time.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
She's singing right now. I promise you. It looks so funny without the song playing. Because it's like using an actual intense song.
Feeling spiffy?
There's no time to lose. Here is thunder.
Are they like debuffing me? Like attack debuffs? There we go. Oh. Oh, interesting.
Show no mercy.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
I hope for an end to harmony and unison.
I'm gonna have to renew Venturing's shields.
Hedge your bets. It's on me.
This one you could do this. Now I should have more skill points regen.
Can you find the answer?
There's no time to hear.
There we go. Ba, 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 ba.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Okay.
That it?
Okay.
Listen
Okay.
to the final song of life.
Doesn't matter.
Sure, I'll play along.
Did that hurt?
Conflict is pitiless.
Effect rest. That doesn't matter because I really have just this. Bam. That was easy.
I already know your decision.
I now
Oh.
permit you to gaze into
Oh.
the sun.
Oh shit.
On these 107,336 stones, the almighty and powerful strings of harmony are at my disposal. Supreme tuner, harmonious choir, Dominicus.
Okay. Now here's the final.
Lost souls, come and meet your master.
The embodiment of the harmony.
Okay.
So the true purpose of the Charmony Festival is to usurp it?
Oops, I didn't mean to. It's fine. They're all weak to lightning, and that's good.
Don't worry. I'll go. Don't move, okay?
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless. Time for the master stroke. Show no mercy.
Alright. Take this out.
Harmony and unison.
And
Souls shall embrace. Stars echo.
sorry about you. I think that's gonna give you enough.
Spiffy?
Yes, that did.
Can you find the answer?
Okay, music's going good. I'm not being started yet. I am in the final boss right now of the story.
I'm feeling like
Cool.
there's another world in front of my eyes.
Because neither side could tolerate discord.
Okay, all in. Extra damage. Awesome. Also, I wasn't thinking I would go straight towards the boss right now. So that was crazy. Push in here.
The dice have been cast. Bust.
Bust.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
I will definitely take it all.
Watch your head.
Head's been watched.
I'll go easy this time.
Follow my conflict is pitiless.
All in. Let's go. First phase is done. That was easy.
Time has come. Creation will be reborn from the remains of the gods.
Yo! Yo!
Radiant spirits, heed my word. Show no mercy.
Yo! This is peak. It's peak.
Wake up. Wake up. Hey, wake up. The sun's frying your butt. Are you all right? Can
That
you
was
hear
amazing.
me? Do you remember your name?
Yeah, why does that sound familiar?
It does? Well, doesn't ring any bells to me. Looks like your mind's still in one piece. If you're able to remember such details. Well, it's a long story. Simply put, Don Hung used the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath when we were in the middle of a fierce battle, and summoned the General to help us just in time. And then we returned to reality. Look, this is your room. everyone else has also returned from the dreamscape. Himeko and the rest are at the lobby discussing matters with the general. And now that you're awake, we should tell the crew that you're all right. Come with me.
That was it? That was
Not
the
going
end?
to come chat with me. Sleep. Behead.
That voice. Is that Black Swan?
Just one phase? That's it? Only one phase?
Hey, we meet again, sleepyhead.
What's Miss Black Swan doing here?
Nothing, Miss March. I noticed he was awake and wanted to check to see how he was doing. Though the strike from the general was timely, its destruction was also immense. When emanators collide, ordinary people inevitably suffer.
What?
But, luckily for them, the dreamscape is my home turf. Thankfully, I managed to get everyone out before the harmonious choir collapsed.
Oh, so that's what happened. Thank you, Miss Black Swan.
Don't mention it. After all, I wouldn't want to see such precious memories vanish. You're heading to see your friends, aren't you? Would it bother you if I walked with you for a short while?
Of course not. But you're not planning on doing something like last time.
Why would you think that? I've never harbored any ill intentions. Well,
Himeko and Mr. Yang are probably still busy. Let's go look for Don Hung first.
That was it? That was like the battle?
Look,
Just
he's
one
still
phase.
talking to that cowboy.
Boo hill.
You're awake. How do you feel?
Well, fork me. You must be that Stellaron they were talking about.
allow me to introduce him
Where'd
to
he come
you.
from?
This is Boot Hill, a galaxy range during our pursuit of a certain person. We crossed paths and just so happened to uncover, which is why we sought you out, to help the Astral Express save the world together.
No need for thanks. The Galaxy Ranger's principle is correct every injustice one sees. That's how you lot in the Xianzhou put it, right, Don Hung?
More or less.
Wait, hold on a sec. This is the first time I'm hearing about this certain person. Who are you chasing? And why would that lead you to the
Good question. Who was it again? Don Hung. Do you remember?
I came in here kind of sus.
No, that ain't it. I just can't seem to recall. Weird. My neurochip hasn't registered any malfunctions.
I can't seem to remember either.
Acheron?
what's going on?
Heck, forget about it. If it slipped all our minds, reckon that person was just a minor scoundrel. Unimportant. Ain't gonna stop us from piecing together the story anyhow.
Yes, when the dust settles, I'll just think of a way to recall it in the memory zone. Everyone, let's hurry up and look for Miss Himiko, shall we? He's now a minor star on Penacony, and the entire hotel's concerned about his well-being.
You're right. Let's head to the lobby then.
You guys go. I'm an outsider, after all. I'd rather not disrupt the long-awaited reunion.
Well, enjoy your drink, sir. There he is, my goat.
That's all right. In these times of conflict for the sake of utmost safety, it is only right that the Alliance steps forward to mediate on behalf of the Astral Express. we must not allow you to take unnecessary risks. Furthermore, despite the IPC's eagerness for success, it prioritizes peace above all. And the family, trapped though it may be, professes a desire for harmony. The Alliance has always won people over with reason. I firmly believe both parties can indeed put aside their differences and come to a peaceful agreement.
The General possesses a deep understanding of the greater good. With the Cienjo Alliance mediating, peace for Penacony is within reach.
You flatter me. But ultimately, it's been all down to the Express. Without your efforts, this sweet dream paradise would have been claimed by the last remnants of order before there was even a shot at peace. Well, would you look at that? Here comes the big hero. If it isn't the galactic baseballer, a hero with unparalleled insight.
Are you okay? I heard you couldn't wake up. Are you feeling...
Don't worry, Mr. Yang. There is nothing wrong with him. He practically burned through a lifetime's worth of jokes on the way here. What about you, Mr. Yang? I heard that even Miss Robin wasn't spared. And that guy locked you both up.
It's a long story. But at least Mr. Sunday took it easy on us. He used an ability called tuning to connect our consciousnesses with his. In other words, he imprisoned us within his conscious. Thanks to General Jing Yuan's destruction of the Harmonious Choir, we were able to escape.
He used that tuning on us too. Does that mean that we were almost imprisoned as well?
I can confidently say now, he was truly after a fair fight with us. Had he wanted, he could have easily taken us down, without so much as lifting a...
Speaking of the Oak family head, where's...
It's complicated, but in a nutshell, he's now the former Oak family head. The IPC has named him the key figure in the family's Penacony split, citing a threat to cosmic peace. He must represent the family and answer for the unrest caused. His trial is set to take place at Pier Point. The family quickly labeled him and the remnants of the Order as enemies, declaring the turmoil an internal rebellion. This move effectively barred the IPC from intervening in family affairs on both moral and rational grounds.
Everyone really has their own agenda, after all.
Then, what's going to happen to Miss Robin? She and Sunday won't be able to deny their involvement in the Charmony Festival. They're siblings, after all. Why the sigh, General?
I can only say that this incident is an unexpected mess for the girl. The Alliance will try to persuade the family to consider this matter carefully during mediation. It's time, everyone. The IPC's key members and I have agreed to consult one another before the upcoming negotiation. Do any of you wish to sit in?
Given the General's invitation and the matter's significance to the universe, the crew will naturally accept. However, if the IPC has any reservations...
Why, of course you're welcome. They've mentioned that your team is a trusted ally of the IPC in Penacony, so there's no reason not to welcome you. Besides, if there can be reliable observers from the Astral Express present, discussions will go more smoothly. So, what do you all think?
Well then, we shall oblige.
I'm kind of allergic to those types of situations. I think I'll just head back to my room and start packing.
Not to worry. Himiko and I will take care of things.
I'm afraid I'll also have to return to the Express first. The conductor is worried about us. It's best I go and explain the situation.
Thank you. What about you, Will you join Welt and me? Or have you got other plans?
don't know why I wasn't until I have one real option here.
Good guess. Although I'm not too sure of the reason. The representatives from the IPC have insisted on his presence. Allow me to lead the way. Follow me, please.
Am I meeting
The
Jade?
negotiation will commence at the hotel lobby. Everyone, please follow me.
Chest. If I recall, there was a elevator there. I think. I hope? Question mark. I mean, I could just teleport, but what's the fun of that? Plus chest.
Mr. Aventurine and
What?
Miss Topaz are here too. Oh, and who is that over there?
What the heck?
It's been a while, my Astral Express friends. I would also extend my sincere thanks to you, General of the Lafu. The presence of everyone here assures that the talks will likely reach a conclusion that satisfies all sides.
Huh?
Oh. Looks like everyone has come with expectations. Care to share?
Of course. Topaz, if you please.
Sure, leave it to me. In summary, it's good news. After much deliberation from the Strategic Investment Department's council, the absolute majority of members have agreed to the following resolutions. In light of long-term considerations for interastral peace, and by authority of Pierpoint HQ, the Strategic Investment Department, on behalf of the Interastral Peace Corporation, will permanently relinquish its claim on Penacony sovereignty and offer unconditional support of the family's rebuilding efforts on Penacony.
Oh.
Now that's something.
Yeah, right?
If that's what it takes to bring peace to the entire universe, it's a price I'll gladly pay.
Has the IPC finished sharing all its thoughts? Then it's our turn. The Guild, much like the Genius Society, has taken a keen interest in the recent calamity in Penacony. Ultimately, both parties have agreed to a comprehensive collaboration, offering technical support for the reconstruction of Penacony. The floor is yours for the final points, Mr. Screwlum. Enlighten us.
Screwlum? What?
Organic life's unrelenting search to understand the realm of inner spirituality is something I both admire and envy. Inorganic life has no mechanism to evoke dreams. But when my mechanical impulses are activated, my inspiration circuits will start to operate, and I will enter a state defined as imagination. Every time, within the realm of imagination, there emerges a fire from the shadows. It is warm, bright. I frequently ponder this flame might represent the essence of intelligence. A cluster of inspiration ignited by high temperatures. The future direction of the universe may well lie within it. Alas, they are nothing but projections of my thought system to me. Desired, but unattainable. But after learning of Penacony's accomplishments, I have come to realize that the flame is not beyond my grasp. After deliberations with my partners, we have decided to defer the progress of the Simulated Universe project, and instead assist the Intelligentsia Guild as technological consultants in the research of the Dreamscape and Memory Zone.
What is...
So that these assets
What?
may be better used to serve humanity.
Not only that, we've also established contact with the Garden of Recollection through the IPC, and they've pledged their support for our research endeavors. I'm truly happy for the Dream Chasers on Penacony. The cosmos' brightest and, let's admit, dimmer intellects are now at their service.
a big Doug Fair one. That's what I'm saying. This is way too good to be true.
Agreed. It's hard to imagine members of the Genius Society taking an interest in such mundane research.
This is way too good to be true. Everything was
Never mind.
anticlimactic earlier.
At the end of the day, this is a positive outcome.
This is cool and all, but Ventrine's a lot.
No
well,
wonder everyone
Ventrine's
insisted
escape
that he be
from
there.
the Hillity.
It heartens me to learn that everyone is willing to
IPC
put aside
sees
their
a bigger
differences
picture.
for Penacony's plight. I trust that everyone will surely reach consensus in the upcoming
I don't know how to feel
negotiations.
about this.
Looks like Penacony's future is decided. I'm wondering,
Simulated
is
universes
there anything else
focus
the
plans
crew
put
is
a whole.
concerned about?
Peace is our greatest wish. Beyond that, we desire nothing else.
Well, that's good. Now that everyone's minds are at ease, I shall take my leave.
If that's the case, it appears that we have nothing else to worry about on Penacony. Looks like it's time for us to embark on a new voyage.
Sounds good to me.
You two head back to the Express first. I'll pick up March and deal with the checkout procedure. Oh, also, Miss Black Swan, you
Just
have a
pops
matter
in
to
out of
discuss
nowhere.
with me, yes?
Nothing escapes your attention, Miss Navigator.
You've been with us this whole time, huh? In any case, he and I will be waiting for you in March on the Express. Let's go. Our time on Penacony has come to a fruitful end.
No more vacation.
Penacony's journey ends here. I guess it was pretty fruitful.
This is all due to your heroic deeds in Penacony. Everyone's been moved by your integrity.
I feel like there's
I am
the
truly
camera
happy
somewhere.
for the Dream Chasers on Penacony. The cosmos' brightest and, let's admit,
Where's the cameras?
dimmer intellects.
No, this is a joke.
are now at
This is
your
a prank, bro.
service.
Well, seems the dust is finally settled now. Well done, friend.
Ooh, first time we go. Well, I'll do that later.
The navigation meeting is about to start. We're all waiting for you. Ahem. Looks like everyone's present. Let the navigation meeting commence then.
This a meeting to decide our next stop? How we doing this? By show of hands.
Hold your horses, cowboy. It's for those to decide.
Why are they both here? What's the are you guys doing here?
Allow me to explain. Mr. Boothill and Miss Black Swan
What?
submitted a request to temporarily travel with the Express for their own personal reasons. As you all may know, the Astral Express never declines any passenger whose heart yearns for the distant stars. Therefore, they will be traveling with us for a while until they reach their destinations.
Whoa, the Express is going to be much livelier now. But, Miss Black Swan, you better not use your memo keeper abilities to pull any pranks.
Understood, Miss March. I promise you, you'll never see me in your room while you're taking a break.
Don't! You're freaking me out. All right. Now that everyone's met everyone, we can continue our navigation meeting. Firstly, Pom-Pom wishes to thank everyone. If it weren't for you all unearthing the truth about Penacony, Pom-Pom would have never known where Mikhail and the rest had gone. What they had to go through was regrettable, but I reckon they all fulfilled their wishes. And it was thanks to all of you. Thank you, everyone. Now then, we come to the crux of this navigation meeting. We must decide on the Express's next stop. Let me introduce our current option. The first choice is from Himiko, the oceanic planet of Lushaka, a planet composed entirely of water. Many aquatic races reside there. Of course, it's also the home planet of the venerable, nameless Mikhail.
The second choice is the agate world Melustanen, suggested by Welt. It's famed as one of the initial sites of the Stellaron disaster, and the place where the beauty Idrilla ascended. Today, it's celebrated as a planet of undying allure. The third choice is Edostar, a planet nestled within a vast ion storm region, currently under assault by the Antimatter Legion. However, the distress signals from there have recently ceased, prompting the IPC's wish for us to check in on the situation. The last choice, courtesy of Black Swan, is the glass belt Petravia, a massive belt of asteroids that was turned to glass by the Lord Ravager Zephyro. These days, it's apparently known to house one of the branches of the Morning Actors Troupe.
Ooh, so many options. I'm seeing stars already.
Next up, everyone will select the destination that they wish to visit, and then we'll put it to a vote.
I can't make up my mind. Melstone.
This trip to Penacony has allowed me to see another side of the Stellaron disaster. In terms of symbolism, the state of the dreamscape bears a striking resemblance to the agate world. Visiting it might deepen our understanding of the Stellaron.
That makes sense. If that's the case, I vote for the agate world too.
I personally think the situation on Edostar might be more urgent. As Nameless, should we not extend a helping hand?
March is right. Though the fact that the distress signals have ceased means we're probably too late. But I still think we should investigate the situation there.
3 votes for the agate world, 2 for Edostar. Looks like we have a winner! Next stop, the agate world, Melustanen!
Let's go.
Then this navigation meeting is adjourned. I'll go check the warp jump coordinates. Everyone can catch up on some resting. When it's time to make the jump, Pom-Pom will make an announcement.
My bad. Turn on my
There's still some time before the jump. What should I do?
How about a chat? Over here.
Sure, we have a chat.
Oh, you're here. Seeing your reflection among the stars in the porthole.
Probably jump
really
scare,
does
yeah.
seem somewhat surreal. How about it? This journey of beautiful dreams. Was it to your liking?
What a roller coaster ride, just so peak. It kind of felt like wanting more. Seems like there's still lots of loose ends though. It's nothing more than Deus Ex Machina. Checking the tweet. This is way too meta.
I can feel your obvious excitement. That means your memories will also become even more beautiful. So, how about you hand that small parting gift back to me? I'm quite eager to have it back.
Is this the like oh, okay. Or tarot card.
Oh?
I was the one who broke it.
Never mind. I just stumbled upon a particularly fascinating spot in your memory. Before I explain, I would like to apologize to you. This farewell gift I gave you isn't really a compass from the memory zone, but merely an empty light cone. Remember when we entered the hotel in the dreamscape for the first time, and I procured a few trinkets from your companions? Their functions are similar. This way, I can always be attuned to your location, ready to assist immediately if you encounter any threats. But this is not its most intrinsic function. Light cones are slices of light used to encapsulate solidified phenomena. This empty light cone is the same. It can etch your memories in their most vivid form, and then allow me to admire and manipulate them, turning them into unique mementos. All the world is born from the power of mind and soul, and that power is memory. To prevent ourselves from being forgotten by the world, we must make the world remember us, or use our memories to recreate it. Life, seemingly vast, offers but a scant collection of impactful memories. Some joyful, some sorrowful, some light, some heavy. But you are different. Memory is a reflection of the future. Within that reflection, I see your unparalleled worth. You have the power to craft memories that can captivate the world. Your memory can illuminate the universe's future path. And that memory will be as scintillating as the star clusters you see in this porthole.
Making me blush.
How adorable. But do you know the deeper meaning behind it? The reason is simple. In this grandiose and ostentatious dream of the families, only you personally experienced the entire course.
Family, only you experience the entire course. What's that mean?
Patience, my friend. I will reveal the answer to you, but that time is not now. Turn around and take a look at your friends. Every one of them is reveling at the arrival of their next destination, all filled with hopes and expectations of their own present and future. Revealing everything at this moment would be a bit of a buzzkill, wouldn't it? I'm looking for an opportune time, a time when you're totally at ease. Perhaps when the night grows hazy and you're about to drift off would be the most opportune. How about one fine night? I will prepare the candles, aromatics, and even a cushy couch to create a cozy dreamland for you. And then I will tell you the answer in the form of a little bedtime story to lull you to sleep.
Hi! Hello! Attention all passengers! The express is about to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on.
It looks like we're finally about to set off. There are countless gleaming memories out there waiting for us. Why don't we just leave it at that for now? Ah, that's right. As a small token of compensation for playing that little trick on you with the empty light cone, I will gift you with some words. They hold great significance to me. Life is akin to a winding labyrinth where memories serve as our sole companions.
Huh.
You'll remember these words dearly, won't you?
I will forget.
In the year 2158 of the Amber Era, the first year of the new epoch, the universe resumed its intended trajectory. The kindling of conspiracy smoldered in Penacony, the land of the dreams. Failing to erupt into a blaze, it instead flickered briefly on Klapoth's anvil, before vanishing in the blink of an eye. The dead and those fated to die remain in their eternal slumber, while the living find solace in deep sleep. All clamored in a cacophony of silence, and then went about their own ways. The cosmos emanated a vitality characteristic of a new era. all for the modest price of a brother and sister's mild grief. Babies are born as stars extinguish. The silver rail unfolds. The story of the Astral Express comes to a close, yet it also embarks anew. Time marches forward, heralding the arrival of a new chapter in the history of trailblazing expeditions.
Wait, for real? This is the end? Oh my god, this is a fucking... Don't tell me. That's Firefly Sam. Jacques, no. Oh, that's a good Honkai Impact 3rd reference. Gallagher, Boo Hill, Sparkle, Virtus Ratio, Dr. Ratio, Robin, Dream Master, Sunday Servant. Sword Sample, Topaz J, Script Supervisor Elio. Oh, in loving memory of all the three. Aw. Okay, put me back in the fucking boss.
Countless shooting stars streak the sky tonight. If you can pick the right one, it will carry your wish to thousands of distant worlds. You're feeling very relaxed now, aren't you? So, then, it's time to tell you a little bedtime story. Well, let's start with a conclusion. The crew was defeated in the battle against Sunday. Everyone in Penacony failed, and no one survived. But don't panic. The truth, as horrifying as it may be, is not yet irreversible. There's still a glimmer of hope, and that's why I'm here. Next, I'll use this empty light cone that carries all your memories to relive everything that happened before. And when this story reaches its end, I'm sure someone as clever as you will notice that. There's a major flaw in the story you have experienced, yet within that flaw lies a glimmer of hope. Are you ready for it? Do you remember everything? When the clock turned back, the Express started a warp jump, sending you to a strange dream. You were bewildered back then, and then a Galaxy Ranger named Acheron showed you a way out. When you arrived at the Reverie Hotel, you met the doorman Misha and had a confrontation with Aventurine, an IPC representative. Thankfully, Acheron appeared again and helped you. After that, you saved Firefly and explored Penacony together. During the tour, you ran into Sparkle disguised as Sampo and accidentally entered a child's dream. There, I rescued both of you from death, but Firefly didn't return to reality. She realized the truth and tried to involve you in her plan, but that resulted in an accidental death. Even more unsettling, you soon encountered another murder. The 2 cases of death prompted you to investigate the truth behind the sweet dream. Despite your efforts to gather information about the 2 victims, you didn't make much progress. But you did learn about the watchmaker from Gallagher. Meanwhile, Aventurine was secretly carrying out his scheme, in which you were one of the pawns. In the midst of a fierce battle, Acheron revealed her true identity as an emanator of the Nihility and unsheathed her sword. That strike foiled Aventurine's plan and opened a passage between the sweet dream and the original memory zone. Upon your arrival at Dreamflux Reef, you learned the truth that death was actually dormancy, as well as the truth about the dreamscape, the Stellaron, and the bellboy, Misha.
Yes.
You split up with Sunday and Robin, looking for a way to seal the Stellaron. However, it turned out that Sunday and the Dream Master had their own hidden agenda. And you had to engage in an ultimate duel on the stage of the Charmony Festival. Finally, the story reached its conclusion. You emerged victorious, with the Trailblaze triumphing over the Order, and Penacony embracing a bright and peaceful future. This marks the end of the thrilling journey in Penacony. I'm sure you've already noticed something unusual, haven't you? The major flaw, which contradicts all the known information, hides in this story.
With Misha, I was attacked by Sparkle, disguised sample, the fake death of Akron Switch. And she flips a word to reveal the power in Hilly. Death is the disguise of dormancy. Wouldn't be this?
It is true that Gallagher is a history fictionologist. This is not the fatal variable in your adventure. Take your
Oh. The first encounter I Misha at the hotel.
Little Misha. He's only a segment of memory in a dream. Well, Misha is a rather special memory zone meme. And he was a life born in the memory zone could never manifest in reality.
Yeah, that's right.
So, why did he appear in the Reverie Hotel in reality? The answer is simple. He is the one fatal variable that contradicts all our known information. This means that you, who wholeheartedly believe in this memory, are still trapped in the dreamscape at this very moment.
Dun dun dun.
Wake up, sleepyhead. Break free from this eternal dream and return to the real world. We'll find our answers there.
The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh. Melody. I saw Robin. I saw Black Swan. We're back here.
This way, darling.
Not another one.
Akron.
Thank you so much, Black Swan.
Finally, I can breathe a sigh of relief.
I understand you must be confused, and we'll do our best to shed light on the situation. However, before that, it's essential to know that this place is the rift between dream and reality. A place reserved only for those who have awakened from Enna's dream.
Do you remember Sunday's ambitious plan? He intended to harness the power of the Stellaron, the collective will of over 100,000 Oak family members, and the desires of everyone in Penacony to usurp.
Unfortunately, it didn't stop there. From the early days of our journey into Asdana, we were already affected by the Stellaron. That strange dreamscape where we met. Maybe it was a sign that your thoughts were beginning to drift away. I don't think the goal of the Order was to put everyone into a deep sleep. Quite the contrary. They used the Stellaron to catalyze the leakage of Asdana's Memoria into the material world, allowing the dreamscape to blend with reality. And that included a lot of memoria from the Beyond the Sky Choir. As time came and went, the dreams eventually became indistinguishable from reality, and reality became an illusion. People think they are awake, but their spirits have long since stepped into the Temple of Order.
This is what makes Anna's dream so powerful. In this paradise governed by the Order, everyone indulges in their delightful dreams and lives happily ever after. I believe what you experienced in the sweet dream, except for that flaw, was real. Only in this way could you reach the destination, lifting the crisis in Penacony and embarking on your next trailblazing expedition. If it wasn't for Acheron's plan, we might have been trapped in this dream forever.
Fortunately, while the path of the Order governs all things, it can't affect the Nihility. I came to realize this when the Dream Master tried to expel me at any cost.
This is also why you felt a sense of peculiarity when traveling with her. Well, I'm not as fortunate as she is. Even if I'm a memo keeper, I was still influenced by the power of the Order and fell into hallucinations. However, thanks to your memories, now we still have a chance to turn the tide.
For mortals, even if they possess the great power of a path, they can't create a flawless world like gods do. That's why there was a flaw in your dream. In other words, once you have realized the world is not real, you'll have a chance to break free from the dream.
The flaw in your dream lies within Misha, who could have never appeared in reality. When I turned the pages of your memories, I realized that I was in an illusion too.
Now Sunday has usurped the power of the Harmonious Choir through the Charmony Festival. As Donna has thus fallen into Anna's dream, transforming everyone equally into the notes of the Eon. Failure doesn't mean weakness. Only the strong can gather the will to resist the Order and try to break free. We still have a chance, though. To make it happen, please, Black Swan, guide us to those with a strong will.
All right, please come with me.
These
Get
people
me out of here. Get me out of here.
They're the ones who accept Anna's dream
Oh.
and indulge in their happy illusions. We have no means to wake them up now. Not even your clockwork will do the trick.
Really? Oh.
However, there are still other things we can do.
Oh, satisfied. Tick tock tick. Poor Clocky. Running. I feel like I took the wrong turn. I did take the wrong turn. I highly recommend Ruan May for what's coming up. Nah, I'd win. Nah, I'd win. Why would I take advice from myself or from chat? Why should I? You know, I felt like a weird predicament. Now I need to use Ruan May soon. I should use Ruan May. Plus, I haven't used her in a while. I didn't use her that much. Alright, I'm joking. I'll take your advice. Can't just teleport? Yeah, I can just teleport. should have done this from the start. Hey, it's Robin!
Here we are.
It's Robin.
Finally, you've arrived.
Let me introduce you to Robin. She woke up from Anna's dream by her own will, and it's this tough lady who led us here with her song.
I woke up for the same reason as all of you. In the dream, I experienced something that could never occur in reality.
Are we going to lock it up in a cage? I want to see it fly freely in the sky.
Without us, this bird would be too fragile to survive on its own. Do you want it to die?
No, but...
Then let's take care of it together until it can return to the sky.
Huh?
Birds have wings because they're meant to fly. Even if they may crash on the ground one day, they shouldn't be trapped in a cage. Birds belong to the sky, so we should help them return there, right?
The illusion was so impossibly blissful that I realized it was just a dream. And this is our final hope. Anna's dream is founded upon the harmonious choir, namely everyone's shared wishes. It will only materialize once the aspirations of all beings in Penacony merge as one. At present, it has become impervious due to people's desire to remain slumbering within the dream. And in order to destroy it, we must make everyone in Penacony want to wake up.
Now comes the tricky part. How do we do it?
Things.
You want to go back? Unfortunately, human consciousness always gravitates toward reality. Now that you've seen the flaw in the dream, there is no humans yearning for sweet illusions, borders on obsession, leading them to subconsciously resist the harsh reality. Therefore, I carefully selected a moment where he was completely unguarded, guiding him to uncover the truth himself to make him regain his consciousness. However, to wake up everyone in Penacony and get them to share the same determination, that would be nearly impossible.
Indeed. I'm afraid it's almost as difficult as resurrecting an Eon.
But we can't just stay here and do nothing.
Oh, they're awake.
This is a critical moment for the whole universe. Who cares about some dumb number?
Thanks to Black Swan.
You're welcome. And thanks to the memo keepers in Penacony, too. I believe your partners have also awakened from their dreams.
This is the first step of our plan. With the assistance from the Garden of Recollection, those who possess a strong will, like you, will gradually awaken from the dream. These free wills are the discord that will sway Anna's dream.
However, awakening a mere handful of individuals is insignificant compared to the vast number of people immersed in the dream. We must find other ways to awaken the free will of millions of people within a short period of time.
If breaking through from the inside proves challenging, we can seek assistance from the outside. We've long been aware of a potential solution. Asdana is a galaxy known for its abundant memoria and the remarkable phenomenon known as synesthesia dreamscape. When people first enter this place, they often find themselves and others sharing a collective dream. At this very moment, there is only one dream encompassing the entire Asdana system.
So, you mean, if we can attract a large number of outsiders to this system, their free will would intertwine with this dream and shake it to its core.
However, those outsiders might also succumb to the dream and become the foundation of the Order instead. The real challenge is, how can we gather a huge number of people as determined as you within a short period of time?
Looks like the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath will be the only solution.
No. No need for that. Keep your once-in-a-lifetime treasure. We don't need to bother the Cienjo Alliance for such a tiny request. You want thousands of people with unwavering free will? That's easy. Just leave it to us Galaxy Rangers.
You can gather Galaxy Rangers?
Outsiders may see Galaxy Rangers as elusive and disconnected individuals, and actually, they're right. And that's why we have a tacit understanding among us. Do you know what it is, Acheron?
It's the relic I returned to you.
Exactly. Its owner must have told you that it's meaningless to anyone other than a Galaxy Ranger. That it can only fulfill its purpose when returned to its rightful owner. Because it's a burial artifact. Worthy only of a hero who has served the Galaxy Rangers with honor. When its light illuminates the universe, it means the fall of a hero. And in the direction it falls, countless meteors will streak across the sky. Those meteors are Galaxy Rangers, coming from all corners of the cosmos, driven by a shared purpose, without questioning the cause or counting the cost, because we abide by a common principle. The shooting stars of the hunt only descend on the longest night, and with them comes the dawn. We've stayed silent for far too long. Now, it's time to remind all the cowards, oppressors, and villains of the universe of our presence. I'll be the one to ignite the first spark.
Once the dreamscape is swayed, I'll complete the second step. I'll fine-tune the slumbering souls with the Song of the Harmony, interrupting them with the discord of Trailblaze, and guiding them towards reality. It's true that some people are born strong, and others are born weak. If the Trailblaze is the target of heroes, then the Harmony will guarantee that the strong help the weak. Only the people of Penacony themselves can be the saviors of their homeland. Their path of happiness should be forged by themselves. While I may not be a nameless, I'm willing to instill courage in all those who need it. This includes my brother as well. Anna's dream is too cruel for him and everyone else.
Your plan sounds well conceived, but still, it appears somewhat idealistic and romantic. The flaws rooted in human nature can't be eradicated overnight. Do you believe these efforts alone are enough to convince everyone to choose the right path?
I agree with you, Black Swan. That's why the most critical aspect of this plan is not to convince everyone to choose the right path, but to inspire them to save themselves.
So, you're the key in the end, I assume?
The Harmonious Choir possesses the power of an emanator. To overcome it, you'll need the same level of power. The final step in destroying the sweet dream will be my responsibility.
That's a relief to hear.
Now that our roles are assigned, let's get to our battlefields and pose a grand finale.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
May I have a moment alone with you?
Oh, sure.
There's one more thing I need to explain to you. This grand festival is drawing to its close. This is the starting point for the ultimate stage of our journey. Just as it marked the beginning of all the stories in Penacony. Indeed, she was the first to discover the world beyond the shores of death, and shared this truth with all of us. There's something you should know. We were able to locate you within this boundless dream, and find the key to breaking free from the dream. All because of one person's unwavering dedication. Firefly. She awakened from the dream ahead of others, discovered the Express amidst the stars, and brought us valuable information about the remnants of the Order. She may have been aided by the script, and it came at a cost. As you know, Firefly is a stowaway who entered the dreamscape in a different way from ours.
I swear to God, I
Without
thought
the dream pool
I
in the
changed that.
hotel or assistance from the family, she can only awaken from this dream in one way. A real death. We mustn't fail her determination. I'm not implying that we must win this fight no matter what, but our resolve should match that of that courageous lady. Are you ready?
One sec. Okay. Now I should not hear any soundboard volumes. Let me see.
Firefly. As you know, Firefly is a stowaway who entered the dreamscape in a different way from ours. Without the dream pool in the hotel or assistance from the family, she can only awaken from this dream in one way. A real death.
This one's fine no matter what, but we're resolved. Oh, okay.
Very well. Now, please close your eyes.
Here comes. The team must include Trailblaze Harmony. Oh, okay, cool. I do get a story version of this. Not you. Oops, oops, oops. I was trying to find for Avengerine. There he is. I'll take your advice. I was gonna do double sustain, to be honest, after dealing with the Aventurine fiasco.
It's you again. As always, there's a reward for good behavior.
I forgot about that. Let's see what happens if I put it Trailblazer here. Oh, you went with just Gallagher to sustain? Oh, okay.
How long has this reign been ongoing?
If I remember correctly, it has
Oh, she
lasted for
comments the other way
decades,
around. Okay.
or even centuries. The unwavering determination of the Hunt followers persists even in death. But thankfully, we've guided those lost souls to their lives beyond. They were heroes in their time. And they won't be reduced to puppets of the Nihility in their death. You see, the shadows on the sea have vanished. Do you remember? He once said that the sky would clear when the regrets of the departed had faded away.
But it's still raining.
I know.
So, why is all this? Why did this rain choose me?
Because someone's regrets haven't been fulfilled, perhaps. Mortals who walk the paths are like sailors on a vast ocean, leaving behind a trail that creates countless ripples of possibilities. These ripples last longer than the fleeting lifetimes of humans. And for some, their presence leaves such a strong mark that it's reflected in the waves. Sin-thirsters, the obsessions of the Pathstriders. They emerge from the depths of Ix, seeing themselves as masters of their own destiny, unknowingly repeating the actions of their past lives. They emerge from the nihility and head toward it, leading purposeless lives. However, these hollow phantoms, they have journeyed with me for such a long time.
Oh. So this is how it is. I'm already dead.
Jesus. And she unsheathed her blade?
Yes.
Are you watching over me?
This is my duty as Acheron the Watcher.
The Watcher?
I'm guarding the path to the abyss of the nihility.
Of the Acheron River?
Guiding every soul reluctant to become one with it. Back to this side.
But if this is what the departed ones expected, should you try to change it?
I don't know. But someone once told me that when the inevitable moment came, he hoped that someone would stand at his grave and place a bouquet of flowers.
Even if it doesn't make sense at all?
Some tasks have to be done, even if they are pointless. I have experienced that much already. Please extend your hand.
My bad.
And then close your eyes. I'll carry your wish with me and fulfill it. Only then will I be able to put an end to the final regret by the Dead Sea.
Will I ever see them again?
Yes, that is certain.
Oh.
Because it was you who told me about the Express, your two former companions.
Oh, shit.
The expedition cut short by the swarm, your narrow escape from death, and your encounter with the Galaxy Rangers. And Penacony, the hometown to which you could never return.
Yeah. For countless times, I got rejected by the family and had to pass it by. But I knew that my companion was still there. Okay. Are you still there?
Oh, this is Tiernan.
Take my hand and come with me. We will leave this place. You'll embark on a long, long journey, shrouded in darkness. But fear not, as a touch of red will be awaiting you at the end of the path. That's the color of existence. follow it, and it'll guide you and illuminate the way out. By doing so, you'll eventually reunite in the warmth of the sunlight.
Thank you.
May death be the end of your boundless dream.
Damn.
Guiding you back to the waking world. Welcome to the horizon of existence. This place is one of the thousands of manifestations belonging to the sleeping and shapeless. And it's also an exit out of the nihility for the awake ones. Let's bid our final farewells here.
Always distinguish
Sparkle.
between reality and imagination. All right, Gray.
Life is akin to a winding labyrinth.
May your schemes be forever concealed.
Anna's dream is too cruel for him and everyone else.
To the imperfect tomorrow.
I still remember the question on the invitation letter. Why does life slumber?
Why does life slumber? We don't know the answer yet, but we're about to awaken from this dream. Or perhaps such is the answer itself. Leave this place. Return to where you belong, and awaken Penacony from this dream.
Oh, I guess one
As
is
I
your
said,
hidden powder.
Our plan is not about convincing everyone to choose the right path, but about inspiring them to save themselves. So, when will people actively save themselves? The answer is when they are in desperate situations. Like a drowning individual in the deep sea. When one's body and mind bear immense pressure, agony, confusion, and despair will follow. I firmly believe that the fragility of humankind often freezes them in their tracks. But in truly desperate situations, they will strive to save themselves. And now, Penacony has enough heroes to lead them forward. It's through this inherent, self-centered instinct that people exert their utmost effort, even when they know their struggle is fruitless. As absurd as it may seem, it's their resistance. As for now, it is time to guide them, not as a savior, but as a nameless among those mortals. In this way, you will reunite in the warmth of the sunlight. The rain is intensifying. Before we part ways, please allow me to ask a few final questions. So far, you have forged unbreakable bonds with numerous individuals and entities in the sweet dream. Might I ask if you fear severing these bonds with your own hands?
I feel no fear.
If there is a vast, lifelike dreamland that is virtually indistinguishable from reality, a realm without death, where everyone can attain the happiness and fulfillment they deserve.
Are these things I said earlier?
Blissfully ever after. I would ask, would you wish to stay? Imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart.
These are the same
Friends,
questions we answered Akron,
family,
aren't they?
strangers, followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, the stars, and ultimately yourself. Everyone, and every face they remember. The joy and the heartaches, the vows sealed and those left hanging. All will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending. If you had grasped the journey's finale right from its inception, I would ask, would you still embark on this journey?
I'll blaze a trail without hesitation.
I'm glad. The answer itself doesn't matter. What matters is that you've made a decision. Listen, touch, and ponder. And therein lies the sensation. Cherish it, because that's what makes us exist. Such is the only answer humans can offer when facing the nihility. If the nihility represents the primal fear of life, rendering any lofty convictions insignificant under their imposing shadow, then behind this shadow, there must exist the most fervent source of light in the world. Just as every life that edges closer to death fervently approaches the end of the nihility, we must pursue that primordial light.
Now, to think that you exist in the nihility, and you watch over others to depart it. Such a task is absurd and meaningless.
Nevertheless, someone had to do it. As for the meaning you mentioned, even if it's a meaningless task, I've come this far, haven't I?
Even if the future you forge may not even belong to you.
Vocals?
It may not belong to me, but it definitely belongs to someone.
Oh no, it sounds like there's vocals.
Hardships you must have experienced. In that case, allow me to do something meaningless too. Please, tell me your name. Perhaps my existence will vanish in the next moment, and nobody will remember this conversation or your answer. But I believe
I thought it's just
your
background.
name should be remembered. And this universe will remember it as well.
For me, some things are difficult to recall. Yet there are others that I find challenging to forget. Such is memory, a creation of the past that blossoms into significance in the distant future. I remember that marks the start of my journey, the origin of the vibrant red hue in my life, and the most fervent element amidst every tempest. That's my name.
Tempest.
Raiden Ozenmori.
Ooh!
May.
Let's go.
The golden dream is getting
Let's
restless.
go.
In the coming long nights, I'm afraid you will face many setbacks and witness many tragedies. And in the end, you will only see in black and white. But please believe me, that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will appear once more. ponder its significance. Then return to the waking world.
That's where we all find our answers.
Yo, everyone's here.
Have you broken free from the dream of order?
We've done enough skipping already. Let's show them a wake-up call.
I agree.
Better hedge your bets.
All things are as one.
Conflict is piteous.
Time for gradient
I don't know why I'm actually
Heed my
focusing. I
word.
should.
Show no mercy.
I like how the whole entire Astro Express crew is there. That is so hype.
How can the weak be righteous?
Sure, I'll play along.
There's more to life.
Follow my charm.
Here is thunder. Noisy.
Said the name.
Noise is fading. Still the watch your head.
Actually,
Keep up with me.
that's annoying.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe
Maybe
they'll
I'll
take
take
it
it
all.
all.
Let's play our own melody. Let the show begin.
I hit the mark.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
I got this. You always fight the story boss file 2 times for yacht. Let's keep it like this. It'll be nice. Change the pace.
This thunder. This noise.
It's a story. You don't get this a lot.
Enjoying yourself?
Five. Let's do this.
Listen to our song.
Super break.
Alright, I'll call your bet.
Let me wing this.
Going all in. Tabs on me.
Eternal melody.
I know my SP is like shit now. But it's okay.
Time for them gradient speed.
Time for him master stroke.
Heed my word.
Show no mercy.
First phase down. Ow, 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 ow. Ouchie!
Join the glorious chorus and ascend to the heavens.
Everyone made breaks.
It's my turn.
Noisy.
Better hedge your bets. Can't lose this one.
Boom.
You hold some academic value. I suppose you'll do.
Now we got my thing back.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
You will take it off.
Watch your head.
Oh shit. Why could you use that later? Oh well.
Here is thunder.
Let's play our own melody. The show begins.
Oh, look at the shield.
The dreamscape is indistinguishable from reality.
Yeah, let's renew. Let's hope
All things are as one.
Ult.
Every petal in life will be swept away by the wind of time.
Conflict is pitiless.
Yeah, let's get them.
It's my turn.
Alright, I'll call your bet.
It goes yours. Cool.
Perfect melody I command. Recreate paradise anew.
Ow, 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 ow. Oh, wow. Okay, that's story. Yo, let's go!
Music.
Music.
There seems to be another kind of sound coming into the Order Symphony.
Yes, sir! Yes!
Penacony's first and last disharmony.
Yo!
Those imprisoned in their dreams are awakening for freedom.
Robin, is that you singing?
Brother, you have heard their cries. This is not the paradise they hoped for.
Even so, they don't know where they should be heading. That's why I had to become the lone star in the sky to guide them.
Even if that star must hang in a perpetual night of solitude.
Walking light.
Let's play our own melody. The show begins.
That's popping everything right now.
Time for the map Radiant Spirit. Heed my word.
Show no mercy!
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Disorderly noise!
Watch your head.
Every petal in life's garden will be swept away by the wind of time.
Awaken from your dream! Disorderly noise!
70k in total.
Disorderly noise!
A picture of grace and mildew.
Disorderly
Super
noise!
break.
Here.
AoE super break.
It's thunder! If we had never experienced solitude, how could we have embarked on different
Final phase.
paths? Now, our final talk has concluded. All the work of creation has been completed. The inevitable day has arrived. The embryo of philosophy will reshape for us all of reality. If your paradise can save more people, sever my path with your hands.
Sever my path. Hands up. Oh, this is the last song from the album. Let's go. Ah, this is awesome. Every time you take a break, layer chopping notes again, turn around and collect the shield. It's many layers can so you can collect the shield. Oh, that's how you would do so. Oh, this is so good. Oh, this is so good. Oh my goodness.
Listen to our song.
Oh, hey, everything is
Pay attention.
Seven-day vow. I command you to heed my summon.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Conflict is pitiless. How insolent.
Oh, that was really good.
Insolent. It was not you who created all things.
This is so good. This boss is so good. Go Lightning Lord!
There's more to life than drawing breath.
You'll do.
Insolent. Divine beings become the foundation of our paradise.
I don't have enough DPS. I have damage reduction. And that's what I was able to do. And we broke the shield after that.
Looks like I've got a winning hand.
Let me
Going
renew
all
my
in.
shields.
Taps on me.
Hands up. Oh, this is so good.
Listen to our songs. Let's play our own melody. The show begins.
Here, this thunder.
Eternal melody. Every petal in life's garden will be swept away by the wind of time.
Time for the Radiant Spirit. Heed my word.
Show no mercy.
Super break.
Can't lose this one. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. I'll take the lead. Ha.
I'll save that for...
Follow my chart.
Or actually...
Don't be shackled by the past.
Everyone! Let's just DPS the shit out of him now.
Conflict is pitiless.
Yeah, this is just a kill at this point.
Pay attention.
Better hedge your bets.
Awaken from your dream.
And it's over. 88k for just a fucking super break. That's really strong. What the hell?
So, why does life slumber?
Because someday.
Ratio of Black Swan, Sparkle.
We will wake from our dreams.
The night is still too short.
Oh.
Brother, the dream is over.
In the first year of the AE 2158, a fiery conspiracy erupted in the land of the dreams. It soon faded.
This is peak fiction.
Chaos and destruction.
Holy.
Whispers carried the tale of those fateful 48 system hours. When a sun teetered.
This
on
is
the
the most
precipice of
roller
collapse.
coaster.
A paradise stood on the brink of destruction, and a world was poised to
Oh,
surrender
mess right now.
to its new master. Amidst it all, a body decayed, a pack of vultures gathered, and a brother and sister were doomed for eternal separation. And so, an eon succumbed to slumber once more. Some celebrated this fall, while others mourned. Among the insignificant witnesses
mere specks in the vast tapestry of the universe. It was said that this time, the Eon met their demise with dignity. As the cosmos bathed in the radiance of a pure dawn, a tempestuous storm brewed on the horizon. The chant of everything for the Amber Lord grew ever louder. Yet, no matter how one contemplated,
what the fuck?
Time inexorably swings Klapot's colossal hammer in eternal cycles. The tale of the Astral Express reaches both its conclusion and a new beginning. Time marches forward, heralding the arrival of a new chapter in the history of trailblazing expeditions.
Brother, do you think the stars will fade away?
Where did that come all of a sudden?
Because the constellation that looks like a bird, the Torrent Eagles, looks a bit dim lately.
It's the Torment Eagles. Don't worry, it's still there. It's located in the inner ring of Penacony and can only be seen when spring and summer overlap. As for the question you asked, I think stars do die, just like people. But do you know, sister? No star actually belongs to the present. The light we see from them is from a long time ago. Even after the stars perish, their light will travel millions of light years, spanning countless years, to illuminate the night sky of another world. In our paradise, I believe there will be a star like that, shining with the same light. Its radiance will last forever, and its name will be happiness.
No, not just one star. We should have 2 stars. Or maybe even more.
Yeah, you're right.
It's a deal.
It's a deal, then. This is our promise, and nothing will sway our ideals.
Yeah, you bet.
We're not doing this shit again. We're doing this shit again. Why are we doing this shit again? Remaster Sunday Serving, Golf for Wood as Remaster, Silver Wolf Sample, Topaz and Jade, and Argenti. Script Advisor, Elio. We're missing someone. Wasn't there like someone after Elio? In Loving Memory, Razinalina, Jane Estella, an ex-surveyor, observed naturals, and younger scholar, bring enthusiasm, healing from. Oh my gosh, why are we having a yapping session here? I don't know, we just turned into Star Wars. Baruch Treeman, the former guard of Astral Express, and outstanding gunslinger. Healing from frontier to world of Frati, his worship. In the war, he was one of Penacony's most accomplished generals and sole winner of the medal from Hanu himself. Star Wars is exactly what I thought. he became Star Wars now. Star Rails to Star Wars. A watchmaker. Mikhail car couple. Mika. Meanwhile, Penacony remains resplendent in glory, and the child's dream will continue to prove in perpetuity. May this journey lead us Starward. Starward! Like Star Wars! Okay, that was the play.
It's a pleasure to hear your voice again.
Jade.
Congratulations. You've become the biggest winner of this festival.
Are you calling
Let's
just
go!
to poke fun at me?
No. I'm just impressed. Not only did you venture alone into Penacony and discover the truth of Dreamflux Reef, but you also managed to escape with the help of that nice beauty. Remember the recording you received from your Trailblaze friend? It's now the most valuable chip in this game. However, this came at a high cost. Losing a cornerstone is a hefty price to pay. Diamond just called a meeting to discuss what to do with you.
Just as I expected. So is Diamond planning to demote me or kick me out of the 10 Stonehearts?
Why don't you take a wild guess?
Well, alright. Then I'll guess. He's going to promote me to P46?
Alright. What will you wager?
Are we talking about a real bet here? I don't want to wager anything just to escape your clutches. But if it's just a friendly bet, I'll put on the line what I did when we first met. I'll bet my life, ma'am.
Interesting. But since it's Diamond's call, no one can predict the outcome. I'm on my way to Penacony. Once everyone is settled, we'll return to Pier Point for the final showdown.
Sounds like I'll be out of the action for a while. Finally, a chance to kick back and relax.
You deserve this rest, King.
Yeah. Leave everything to me and Topaz, child.
I can hear like the Topaz and Clara VA
As soon
going
as the
crazy.
Jade Stone was delivered to the family's compound, we finished up our preparations. The seeds we planted have taken root. Soon, it'll be time to reap the rewards.
Huh? Let's wrap it up for now. Looks like I've got a visitor here. Oh.
Pill?
So many surprises today. Didn't expect a Galaxy Ranger and wanted criminal to show up here. One who managed to take out 2 IPC members under the noses of our fleet. Do you understand what that means?
Screw wubba boo, I just put him to sleep. Don't try to intimidate me with that nonsense. Besides, I've taken down more IPC lackeys than the residual value you squeezed. And I don't mind adding a few more zeros to my wanted poster. I have a question for you. Be honest, or I don't mind putting a bullet into your head. Tell me, where is Oswaldo Snyder?
Oh wait, Oswaldo. I thought that's Otto for a second. I thought it was like Otto from like HI3. Ah, man. That was amazing. Ah, that was amazing. That was really amazing. That was amazing. Did I mention that was amazing? That was amazing.
Unknown to each other, yet united in purpose. We make the same choices.
Huh. Let me see what I have left before I end things off. Clocky statue. Now let's see if I can fight the boss using the team I'm going to use.
A few games of chess will while away the time.
potential is huge. Rest in peace, Misha. Tick tock tick.
Like a long face, buddy. Cheer up.
I'm still behind for all this.
Tick-tock.
Holy crap.
Boy, I've eaten too much this time.
Yeah. Well, it never said like why Misha. It was Misha. It was like just a different, like one in the Penacony. But we all like figure out it's on Misha with the theories. I'm halfway there to 70. I know I finished leveling you up. I finished leveling you up. You know, I am leveling you up now. You're part of my project. This secret hideout? Okay. New dialogue? Okay. First time we do this.
I'm not done yet.
Bruh. 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 Ah! Ah! I'll go to the secret hideout. I can find it. Or secret hideout again? Dream's Edge. Oh, okay. Is it this one? Yo, shooting stars. Firefly! Finally. Oh. I didn't went back to... I didn't went back to this place after the first act. Oh, cake roll, Ian. What that's an interesting metaphor. You know that both of you have a mission complete, but in Dreamscape reality, in the end, the two of you are forced. Oh. She'll be safe and well then. Aww. Oh, okay. Aww. Sunset. Alright, let's do something fun. You. It's a new week. I'm not going for Boo Hill, but I know you're going to be used for the Firefly. Let's see how far I can do with this. With the same team, but with Robin. It's a Sunday. Oh, Boo Hill. Kinda does. She kinda does.
Dangerous thoughts. Hold together. Resonate once more. Disorderly noise. Feeling spiffy?
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
Can you find the answer?
No dirty
I hope for an
tricks.
end to strife in the world.
Watch your head.
Boom.
No dirty tricks.
Oh wow. Yeah. Hurt.
I'll go easy first.
Here is thunder. Show no mercy.
Spend freely.
Tonight, the stars echo.
Sink into a dream.
Let's play for a while.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off. Watch your head.
You're spiffy?
Follow my charm.
Disorderly noise.
Conflict is pitiless.
Hedge your bets.
Let's see how far I can go with this. Why would... That's a question.
I'll go easy first.
There's no time to lose.
Can you find the answer?
Here is thunder.
Alright, and it's an
hit
auto
the
attack
mark.
should end this.
Disorderly noise.
Lightning Lord will end it. I was hoping if I could save Lightning Lord stacks. Oh, that's called. Oh, I can save Lightning Lord stacks. There we go. Ow, ow, ow. Doesn't matter. We got this cheat.
Watch your head.
May song bring us victory.
Noisy.
Okay. Okay.
You're spiffy?
Conflict is pitiless.
Ult.
Noisy.
Get ult.
Show no mercy.
And show no mercy.
Uphold the truth, and you will.
Okay. Sure. Let's go in.
I hope for an end to strife, harmony and unity.
All things are part of the melody.
Tonight,
Actually, what does
souls
sound like
shall
when she doesn't
embrace.
show it?
Tonight, the
Does she
stars
say same
echo
voice lines?
because of me.
The dice
Oh,
have been cast.
that was like a weird pause.
Bust.
That was such a weird.
Or maybe I'll take it off. Watch your
Like,
head.
this for the thing.
Wait for good tidings.
No more time.
Here is thunder. Disorderly noise.
Spend freely.
Shoot.
Noisy.
And don't start playing the
All
song.
the work of creation
Can I
has
say
been
this? I think
completed.
get this.
The inevitable day has arrived. The embryo of philosophy will reshape for us all of reality.
I was able to destroy him with Res Pen, so let's see what I can do without Res Pen.
I swear on truth. I swear on calendar.
Let's play for a while.
I swear on words.
Follow my charm. Conflict is pitiless.
I swear on vows.
May song bring us victory.
I swear on rules.
We have shield, we have shield, we have power.
I swear on meaning.
I'll go easy first.
This, I believe. Yeah, we lost.
Can you find the answer?
I swear on human dignity.
Here is thunder. Show no mercy.
Alright, let's see how this goes.
Watch your head.
Everyone barely survives the shields. Wow, that's a lot of damage. You continue pushing it.
Insolent.
Spend freely.
Let's play for a while.
Conflict is pitiless.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
I swear.
And like choice it.
Listen to the final song of love. Harmony and unity. I'll go wash. Feeling spiffy?
There's no time to lose. Here, it's thunder.
Sure. Right, I'm about to wake up. We Robin.
Let's play for a while.
Conflict is pitiless.
Will you find the answer?
Show no mercy.
I hope for an end to strife in the world. Right. Souls shall embrace. Stars echo.
It's just more fun in this one.
I'll go wash.
Boom.
Follow my charge. Here is thunder.
Yeah, you did.
I swear.
Hedge your bets.
And it's one kick. And it's over. Boom. You did it. Woo. Crit rate. Ooh, this could be good if I get a kill crit damage. This is okay. We did it. Okay, let's see that actually. Let's see how good that could be. Relics. I think mine's crit rate. Yeah, mine's current crit rate. Can I get a crit damage on this? I accidentally did that without. Ooh, speed. No, I can't do it. If it's not crit damage, then I'm not using it. Let's see. Let's do warps. One last few warps and see if we can do what we get. And then we'll end it off from here. Nope. Thank you, Steve, for stopping by. Have a good one, sir. Let's see if we get Topaz. If not, then I'll get her off screen. Maybe. Nope. It is what it is. Alright, I'm gonna end it from here. Thank you so much for stopping by. It's been fun. This was really peak. Super peak. Really enjoyed it. But yeah, that was Honkai Star Rail.